Too good. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Okay. Rations nearby. Oh, they're wrecking me! I forgot that we're in World Tier 5.
Sounds like fun.
What the fuck? Who's shooting me now? Oh, I came back to help you.
Press X to start.
I did just press X to start. This game is already
Language.
retarded.
Enable menu narration English only.
He's dead.
No. Cycle with left
They
button
dropped a
or
big
right
purple
button.
item.
Enable
Press back
menu.
to
Oh, that's a good
return.
guy. Sorry,
Press
sorry.
next to continue.
I just lit her up.
They have large
I'm getting
fonts?
shot from behind still.
What is this?
Jesus Christ. Yep. Zigzag, zigzag. Wait, what was it?
Large fonts.
Serpentine,
No.
serpentine.
Cycle with left button or right button.
The heck? What is menu narration?
Enable menu
Exactly what it
narration
sounds
English only. Enable menu narration English only.
No.
No
thanks.
enable menu narration English only. No. Cycle with
It
left
is,
button
too.
or right button.
It also kind of,
What the fuck?
it almost sounds a little bit like torture to me. I don't know. It's odd.
Hold on, I'm coming back for you.
Hey, Fen! Well, I think for me it's just his voice is so low with my hearing, being the way that it is, and he kind of mumbles. So, like, yesterday I was really struggling to understand his words. But I'm also, right
this
now,
guy
my
laying
hearing's
down.
even more screwed up than normal just because, you know, I need that surgery.
There we go. Allow for current party.
Fuck, I can't.
America.
What is with included closed captions? What the heck?
It's closed captions. It just puts closed. It puts text on the bottom of the screen for everything that happens. Like if something explodes at the bottom of the screen, it'll literally say
no.
explosion. I leave that on because it helps with your situational awareness.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Full
we're here.
captions?
Shit.
Okay, then. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yep. Well,
Oh,
it's
come
because
on,
sometimes the
Bob.
closed caption, it'll be like rocket launcher firing noise, and you'll be like, oh shit, somebody just shot a rocket at me.
Invert Y-axis? What?
Here we go, fellas.
You know what? I'm finishing this. I don't even care anymore. Oh, come on, Pav! You don't like this game?
If you don't like this game, you need to go and die, in the words of Will Ferrell.
Besides, you're the one who went back to Dark Souls 3 being a not nice person and PvP, as I recall.
Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. 500,000 damage right there. Did you see
Well,
that
the dead
bitch?
guy still managed to throw a grenade at me.
Yep, took the martyrdom perk. It's the most important perk you'll ever take.
This weapon's handling's not as good as the G36, but I can adapt.
Yeah, the Mark 16.
Good lord, the loading time is retarded.
Yep, you only
Never
have to
mind.
load the once, though.
It went from 10% to 100% in like a second.
Yep.
forgot.
Hey, Prophet actually came back. What an impressive comeback story.
Wait,
Oh shit, there's some higher ground up here.
Okay, I get it now. Okay. The hell? They have updated this insane, like.
Yeah, your character creation's pretty solid now. It's none of that bullshit from the first game.
Yeah. Crap. I remember the first game, like, you only gotta, like, choose certain things.
You could basically pick your face, your hairstyle, and your hair color, and that was it. You had like 8 preset faces, and they just looked how they looked. This sniper rifle is very crispy. Like a well-made Dorito. Oh god. Granted, yeah, you got it.
Ooh, hairstyles now. Me, I'm always nice on Dark Souls 3. As I recall, you invade low-level people. What is this? This is Division 2, Fen.
Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Never dishonor a dead man's memory. Holy Jesus, what just hit me?
Should I go?
I just got hit with like a fucking artillery piece.
Wow, me too.
Oh, it's the mini tank. It has a grenade launcher over there. You see it? Hold on. I got it.
Sounds like you're having fun.
This is one of the harder missions in the game, so it is slightly difficult.
Well, you guys are really good, so.
I try to be. Usually I'm not. I like to think I'm good, but then I'm not.
Jesus
Boom,
Christ,
headshot.
this guy's just
I took him out. I took him out.
at me.
He
He's
just walked right up.
here.
Got another
he's
one.
dead.
Wow.
Dude, the headshot noise.
There's a guy up in the far left. There's 2 of them.
Yeah,
a yellow
I see
bar
him.
and a red bar.
Can you ever edit
What's
face
wrong?
paint later?
Yeah, you can. Hairstyle, hair color, face paint, and your tattoos can be changed later.
Sweet.
Basically, your face and skin color and eye color are the only things that can't be changed.
So kind of like real life then, except tattoos you would normally keep. They have a butterfly. You can have a butterfly on your neck.
If you have enough money, you can remove and add tattoos at your leisure, if you don't mind a little skin cancer.
Tom Clancy, Fen. And then
Yep.
clearing high wall of black ending.
Tom
Well,
Clancy,
at least
the
you're being nice.
famous fiction writer.
She
I'm
lives
a big
in
fan of his
Finland,
books.
so no idea if she actually
Ah.
is. What is?
He's pretty, like, internationally famous. He's written a lot of books about Soviet Russia, which interested a lot of people. Hunt for the Red October being his most famous one. I like to, I don't know how it is with the invaded mission. I like to push right up the staircase. Because I'm crazy like that.
Ooh. Look at that. That looks cool. I kind of like how they have done the tattoos on this now. It's really cool.
Yeah, there's actually tattoos you can unlock, too, for doing certain things.
Sweet.
Well, I can watch our flank here now.
They're coming around. War
We're at
dog.
the War Dog.
Soviet. No, I think he's written about it. Not that he is a Soviet. I
No,
think
he's
Liz
an
will be-
American. Yeah,
There you
he's
go.
just written a lot about Soviets. He's a fiction writer.
The
He
bullet
just
from
writes-
the
Yankee, I
distance on his
suppose.
gun is nuts.
As Liz would call him.
Yankees are only people from New York. Everyone else is a
Well,
goddamn
see.
American. Nope.
Apparently we
you're
all
wrong.
sound the same. No, I'm saying it from her point of view. We've explained to her that it's only from people from a certain region of the United States. But she's just
Oh.
like, you guys all
Oh.
sound the same, so.
All Finns sound the same, so take that.
Not
Big
Finn.
dude,
We're
big
talking
dude.
about someone else that
Yeah.
isn't quite here yet.
I can pop his helmet off in like 3 shots. Hold on. Oh god. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I tried to hit that drone.
I saw it coming, but
I blew his helmet off.
I like this music.
He's dead. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is really good. I was honestly very happy with it.
come on, stand up.
Yeah, I know, right?
With
Little bitch.
that, I probably look horrible, but at this point it don't matter. Okay.
Ah, god damn it. Sweet. Ha! Yeah,
well,
I figured
why?
that would happen. He hates this game with a burning passion, the fury of a million suns.
I'm probably gonna get an angry message in a second. Why are we playing Bloodborne?
Bloodborne is old news, bud. That game came out in 2014.
You didn't look at the party
She's in
before you
trouble?
joined it?
Why do you have her... What's she cooking? Is she good at cooking? And why is she in trouble? Did she drink all the vodka again?
Goddamn drunken Europeans.
Meet me at the gate.
Oh, he's back for more.
How do I
Did you buy the
run?
Division 2? You the same L3, clicking L3.
Oh, now it's letting me do it.
Why does it with this invaded mission? Yeah, I figured it was over there, but it's neutralized.
Where we already were.
Run!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, it's saying we need to kill. Oh, there's a button right there.
This is access the building.
Oh, I love this already. This is great. Nope. You can piss off with that. You're doing something over there with a light. I don't like it. Oh, I love this already.
See, you hear that? You hear that, Prophet? That's the sound of an excellent game being played.
I have missed
Not sure
this,
if you're
actually.
familiar.
The end boss is global warming, if that makes you want to play it anymore.
Wrong person, but that was a good one. Sorry. That's Bro Wakanda, but yeah.
Yesterday. Well, see, Todd, you're not Liz.
I'll give that one to you, Defari. Just that was Bro Wakanda. That would have been great.
What the? Oh, no. Crap, hell.
Keep that one in the memory banks.
Yep.
Run over there, go. Revive. Reviving. I see. I really am enjoying this already. No vodka, she forgot the petrol when she went to the city. Oh no!
That's right, skip the vodka, go right to the petrol. That'll zip
I'm
ya.
sure Liz makes her own vodka. It's like some really super strong stuff. She had like 30 shots the other night. That was, I did not intend for her to have that, by the way,
30 shots of vodka would like hospitalize you.
Yep.
Not
You'd
Liz.
be-
No.
No, that's not physically possible. You'd be in the hospital. Somebody's telling tall tales.
Alcohol.
Okay, put it this way.
Yeah.
We were playing Bloodborne, and she was like, okay, if you beat this boss and have 2 shots, and I ended up dying like a couple times, she kept adding a shot. So it ended up being like 5 shots. And then we killed it in mix. And then she had like
5
another 5
shots
shots. And then
No.
next boss, we killed like 3 or 4 bosses, and she kept having shots. Every single time we died, she'd add a shot. So it ended up being like 25.
She's telling you tall tales. You'd
Oh,
black
she
out
drank
before.
13 shots. 13 shots. Okay.
There you go. That's still, you'd still like black out after that. Yeah.
She
That's
loves
a-
vodka.
I would say
Oh.
the word alcoholism comes to mind.
Oh, what's going on with our gadgets?
The coordinates for Washington, D.C.
They're fizzling.
How is this possible?
Where's
Oh,
this
no,
last
she's
guy?
had 13 today. Been drinking most of the day.
It is definitely a side
Someone
effect
has
of
to
global
stay.
warming.
We can't just leave these people.
Who's
That's
the
what I'm
person
saying.
that's
Whatever
supposed to affect?
It needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go.
All people
All-
on Earth.
All
I'll do what I
living
can
creatures
here.
on the planet
Go!
known as Earth. Yeah.
Anybody else that's in the ozone.
So,
If you
here's
live
a
on the ISS, you're good to go. Oh, what's going on?
do we get a voice in this one?
No.
Because I don't remember if we
You
did
don't
last
talk.
time.
Nope.
We expected
You don't
coffee
talk.
in the
You don't
morning.
grunt. You don't squeak.
We
You don't do
expected free
nothing.
Wi-Fi.
You're the strong,
When
silent
those were
protagonist.
taken from us, we survived.
Oh, 13 last time, no drink
When
now.
communications
oh, okay.
broke
You took.
down,
Oh, did you lock the
trains
cellar again?
stopped and the internet went dark.
I was gonna say
We
this sounds
survived.
like a prodigious amount of you like you
When
would get
pharmacies
alcohol
were
poisoning. Like
and hospitals
your
shut down.
kidneys gonna be like go to shit by the time you're 30.
became lethal.
I think that's Fenn's.
And with no police
Because
to
Liz
protect
is Fenn's girlfriend.
Did you own a gun?
Finn does not
Uh-huh.
drink.
Did you
Liz
never?
definitely drinks
Some
a lot.
Definitely, apparently.
And so the last time
We are a resilient
Liz
Edgelord.
convinced
our
Finn to
society
drink,
collapsed,
and she
I was just
drank a
thinking
lot,
that.
so then she locked the cellar.
And now
And
Oh, I got a
so Liz has
military
been without
mustache.
vodka for a while.
what we want.
I mean, if
is
that were my
also truly
girlfriend, I'd
what
probably
we
lock
want.
the cellar and call Alcoholics Anonymous.
In the face of
Oh,
disaster,
she drinks enough to
we
forget
helped each
to
other.
We built
stop
new
drinking more,
communities
I
in the
think.
ruins of the old.
Yeah, that tends to
We
be how that
adapted.
works.
We survived.
Oh,
Established a new
You're doing really good with your English, Fen.
But there are also those
Fen's
who
been
build
trying to learn English. She's got like 3 or 4
Create
different languages under her belt, but English is not one of them.
Preying on
Liz
the
is
weak.
teaching her.
They've made our world bleed.
Wow, man, you're really good
But
with
we
this.
don't stand alone.
Yeah, this is still one of the
brave
best.
few
Like,
have
it's not,
sworn to
definitely not as
protect
good as
us
Red
and
Dead,
save
but this
what
is still one of the
remains.
better looking games I've ever played.
No, I'm just talking about the
Remind us
introduction,
that we
like
are one
cutscene
people.
and the whole
They are our shield. and
the
our light.
hyenas and like
But if
that,
that light
yeah.
goes out,
Yeah, I hate this room. Hold on, let me flash that group up there. Alright, do whatever you gotta do.
Oh, you're trying to get her to
I think
stop
they already
drinking?
saw us.
I, honest to goodness, wish you the best of luck with that, Fen. But if anyone can do it, it
That
will be
worked out
you.
perfect. You blinded him and
Oh.
I set him on fire.
Holy crap, just call me Chris Kyle.
It's
I
been
just thought
7
headshot,
months
headshot, full on the way.
Nice.
I can't see black shit.
Yeah, I'm
think
trying to take him
I
out.
can get my dad to play
Fear of the
this.
virus. The green
It's
poison.
not a hard game. I mean, as long as you just play on normal all
The
the
real
time.
danger
Yeah.
is out
I
there,
don't know when he's gonna be back though.
waiting.
The drop rate goes way down on normal, but that's it. You can all the loot that you can get on challenging.
God.
Yeah.
Yep, we're getting
Well, I
out
mean, he can
flanked.
get good at a game, you know, it's just if it's so overwhelming and, you know, hard to, with controls and everything from the get-go, he doesn't go for it very much. But I think I can get him into this one.
Understandable. Oh, jeez.
So was the green poison the issue in the first game? I forgot.
Yeah, just this game takes place 7 months after the first one, so you're kind
So,
of seeing the aftermath.
okay. But this is in a completely different place.
Yep, this is
And
Washington D.C.
This is in
Our
Australia
agent
rather
is
than-
different. Our agent goes to... The agent from the first game is not this same agent, right?
I mean, if you could headcanon it, that it is, yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing in the story that contradicts your agent in the second game being the one from the first game.
Okay.
They mention the agent from the first game a couple times in audio logs, but they never directly say anything against that. I've headcanoned it that my agent is the same one from the first game, even though this one's way uglier. Eventually, they're going to add the ability to completely redo your character whenever you want, and I'm very much looking forward to that.
I don't know.
Yes, that was not bad at all.
Yeah, we cleaned him up pretty quick.
Alrighty. Night Pav. Yeah, you need to go to sleep, man.
Alcoholism will do that to you.
No, he didn't. He hasn't drank since yesterday. It's
That's
3:15 in the morning for him. He's overseas, so.
It's time to start chugging. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, somebody put the flag on the ground.
Prophet, use your words. Speak the truth, my brother. The truth. Truth of the Division being the most superior game. Yep. This is where Prime spawns, supposedly, so hopefully that crafting part drops for me.
Oh, sweet.
It should drop for you, too, if you don't already have
Reach
it.
the White House lawn. What the? Right, I have a feeling that's not gonna happen.
God damn.
Or these asshole drones.
Headshot.
Dang it, that didn't actually work. Ow! Me! Oh, are you saying bleed? I thought you were saying police.
Shit, grenade. EMP coming in from that medic up above. Just be ready for your shit to not work.
Oh my god.
Can I loot at this point? I cannot, it seems like.
I love when they go up that ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what that means, Fen. And I unfortunately would need to go over to my desktop to translate that, since I
All
don't
government
have...
personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a
Shit,
drill.
we got a grenadier down in front. Never mind. She just
So I just have a pistol at this point. This is dumb.
You should already have a rifle. If you're in the, you start the game with a rifle.
Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind. I've realized I've just... Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Confused, scrambled your controls. Okay. I was double tapping. On the ladder. And they were...
Yeah, I'm turning in. Fuck.
It's alright, he's about to die.
Yeah, so the guy right in front of me. I need to just get a new SMG. This P90 is not cutting it.
Hello.
Oh, blow your head off.
Ooh, what did you drop me?
Agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've
that medic is rezzing assholes.
Yeah.
If you can hear us on this frequency,
I can't get a beat on. He's rezzing everybody.
Bastards.
Oh my god, they have a machine gun on the... Okay then.
Machine guns are handy to have when you're attempting to kill people.
Yeah.
Took care of that
What's
medic.
with the green crap? Is this going to hurt me? I have a feeling it is. Oh, never mind.
Oh, nice. I turned around and he was...
Nope! Shoot! Wrong button! Wrong button!
I had to take out that medic.
I didn't see a boss spawn.
I might be wrong. He might be the final boss of the mission. His name's Prime.
Optimus?
Sure. Why not? Robots in disguise.
Got him.
Yeah. Got the reload animation.
How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Excuse me. I have a problem with you. You are still alive. Ow!
Stick to cover and choose your shots wisely.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Grenades. Don't forget about your grenades either.
Oh yeah, I need grenades now.
I kind of want to, because they're not grouped together. These idiots are all like around.
Yeah, but the grenades are still good just for flushing somebody who won't peek out of cover. We're going this way, right?
Low on armor. Of course I am.
I think we're going this way. I
Hey,
thought we were going this way.
when did you show up?
It's getting further from the objective.
Reach the plaza.
No, this is the way out.
Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad.
It was you. Die. Thank you. Run!
Yeah, you go.
Really want grenades.
Oh my god, that's a green. That's a nice person. I'm shooting a nice person. Apparently.
Well, that makes you a bad person. Congratulations. Welcome to the club.
I see. Okay. I thought they were shooting at me this entire time. Never mind.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're basically doing like a pincher maneuver with the guys defending the White House.
Got it. Okay. I thought there was like, I'm sitting here like, oh my god, it's just me against like 10 of these people? No.
Yeah, that's how it goes in this game.
Huh. Well, no, I mean, I thought like some of the 10 was the people in the back with the machine guns. I'm like, shit.
I'm on a roll tonight. Something in my body's feeling crispy.
Grenade.
Yeah.
Flash.
I'm gonna.
You wanna go for
Oh,
flash?
he whiffed it. Look at that. He stuck it right to that thing. I got rid of it.
There's a medic back there.
That was good shit.
I just killed all those guys up there by shooting that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I shot the grenadier and he just dropped the grenade he was gonna throw on the ground.
I'm gonna grab this ammo quick.
We need to. There's a really good position over here anyway that you should try to secure. It's small, but it gives you a nice view of the whole area.
Come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
Right up here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Is this on Steam?
Yeah.
Guys? Yes, it is.
This is on Steam. It is, in fact, on the computer.
Why the hell are you guys running way over there?
Yeah, like I said, there's something weird going on with the AI, since they have a tendency to just go wackadoo.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, as long as they're not shooting at me.
Yeah, I guess.
Welcome to DC.
I'm gonna try and flashbang those guys.
I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here?
Flash.
Damn glad to see you.
Good. Now they're gonna be flash.
Let me check for you, fun.
Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become
I'm gonna
a playground
relocate
for
to
murderous
stay there.
fuckheads.
Yep.
There are several
This
main
flank
factions
is getting
and
pushed
a whole
out,
lot of
so I'll
bottom
make
feeders
sure
sucking
they
up
stay
whatever the
out of
big dogs miss.
Where
A
did
few
this guy
civilian
go?
settlements are still
Oh, there
holding
he
out
is.
against
Jesus.
all this villainy.
There we go.
They need more help than we've been able to provide,
I'll
especially
cover
since the
your other
division
side.
network went dark.
My
That's
turret is
Kelso.
getting them all.
Oh,
She's
no,
one of the
you have to
last
get it from the
surviving
Epic
agents in
store.
DC. She's operating at the theater
This
settlement
game?
on a priority
Yeah.
mission.
What?
This
Yeah.
game isn't on
You
the
should go
Epic
check
Store.
in with her.
Is it?
Ubisoft.
If anyone knows how to get these
Yeah,
systems
yeah, I
back
thought
says-
Ubisoft would use
Her.
Uplay.
Uplay
On
or
the
the
PC.
Epic
Oh,
Store.
and
is
introduce
what they're
yourself to the
saying.
locals while you're at it.
That's March 6th,
It'll comfort them to know
2019.
there's a new
Interesting.
sheriff in town.
All Key Shop is saying the price is anywhere from 36 to 119.99 euros. Fen.
By the way, Agent,
Ubisoft had
head
a sale
downstairs
on
and
the
check in with the
PS4 store.
quartermaster.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
you
Set
could.
up with some
Yeah, you can grab this game for like 35
You're gonna need
bucks.
the edge.
Well, she's asking euros though. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
euros don't matter. We're in America.
Yeah, we're in America now. The dollar
No,
reigns supreme.
it's like 25% off right now if you're a PlayStation Plus member. On the PlayStation, which is how I got it, Fen. Epic, like Fortnite Epic. Yes, it is on the PC, but you could get it on console.
There's Prime. I found him. He's almost dead.
Wait a minute.
Yep, he's dead. He dropped it too.
Oh, he only dropped yellow shit for me.
He dropped the component. I'm thirsty for it. I'm gonna go get it.
I mean, I could jump over to my computer real quick and check if it is on Steam or not, indeed.
Yeah, didn't they actually? I don't know if you remember the part. Didn't they do that thing where it was originally on Steam and then they like canceled it and refunded everybody and then switched to Epic, or was that some other game that did that?
That was Metro Exodus.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was Metro.
Oh
That
boy.
medic's almost dead. Got him.
Okay.
Swapping in some
Pulp.
fresh rounds.
God, these guys pushed us hard.
Yeah.
Turret might be useful.
Turret's really
Nice, that
good.
was
Long.
easy. Oh, let me go and loot the boss.
I've got my crafting material. I just need the
I
blueprint.
must not have did something before that step.
Did you deconstruct that sniper rifle? Did you address to you?
I have it in my inventory. I never deconstructed it.
guess
Fuck.
Gotta deconstruct it. Yeah. Ooh, I got a classic M44 plus 5% crit damage.
Okay, so that's a repair thing.
God damn it.
Cloud of gas. Okay. What about
Tomorrow
this?
night we'll have to do it again or something.
Yeah, we can run it again tomorrow. We'll get it for you. I want that sniper so
Let me
bad.
deconstruct that now while I'm thinking about it.
Useful.
It's the name of the ship from Assassin's Creed, right?
The address to you, yeah.
That Seeker Mine might be good too.
Yeah, early on, I recommend the turret and the assault turret and the attack drone. I think it's called the striker drone.
I can't deconstruct it. Oh, it's Marcus' favorite.
Yeah, did you lock it? Yeah. The striker drone's damage is awful, but it's really good for flushing people out of cover. You just send it at them, and it'll like fly over to them. Just shoot them.
I think I'll get the drone right now just because that sounds good to me at the moment. I can check for you real quick, Fen. I totally get it if you like the computer. Okay.
Let's see who did better. Oh. You took more damage than me. By a large margin. No, you don't. I think you dealt more damage than me, though. And you got more kills. Unknown. You're marked as unknown.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird. Damage. Oh, apparently I did all the damage to the boss. That's funny.
Yeah, I didn't even see him until you said he's dead.
Yeah, I 3-tapped him to the head with the sniper rifle. That was really good.
Oh wow. You can hit square and it'll expand it and show you all the individual shits. Wow.
Staff.
Look how many you had 30, almost 30 headshots.
Oh, really? Wait, where is that?
Stronghold.
You had 29 headshot kills, I had 16.
Agent in
Damn. Oh, yeah. That's cool. I'm a master marksman.
I really like that.
Yeah, I do
Especially
too.
now that the raid is coming out and people are going to be min-maxing even harder than normal.
Now you get to see who's carrying who, which I like.
Yep, exactly.
I got a really crappy ongoing directives harness.
Wow, I really like this map. This is so cool.
I didn't even see what I got, yeah. Let's see if I got any snipers for you.
Yeah, honestly, I'll take any marksman or DMR rifles.
I need to find that item.
Incoming call from Agent 2? Oh, someone died. Oh wait, no. I'm confused.
People die.
Well, no, it said like incoming call from somebody, but I'm like extremely confused now how this works. What am I doing? Find Odessa. Okay, so that is already marked. Okay. Alright, come on, Flash. Off my foot. So I really can't do anything here at the moment, right?
Good to see you.
Should I?
Are you at the White House?
Backpack? Yeah. Oh, I don't even have enough money for it. Never mind.
I got some new glasses.
Quartermaster? What does the quartermaster do? Oh, okay, quartermaster's you. Got it. Okay. 1 second. I will check for you, then.
Neither of us got a kill streak. It's weird.
Right, I was just thinking that.
I don't know what this game considers a kill streak, I guess.
Weapons, let's see.
Steam.
Yeah, oh, I got a police MK-17.
Oh, I'll take a look at it. I like the police MK-17. Are you at the White House?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I dropped it.
Oh, well, fuck. No, yeah, I'm not there yet. Hold on. It's doing bullshit.
They have the first one, but they don't have the second one. That's odd.
Time to sign up for an Epic Games account.
Huh. Let me see here.
So, I don't know. Supposedly, the Epic Games Store is controversial or whatever. I don't really understand.
It's more of people are used in like Steam, and now there's someone else that's like weaseling in, but it's not as user friendly, and it's got weird stuff. Apparently.
Even though for years and years everybody was like, Steam needs some competition.
Yep.
And then the competition shows up and everyone hates it.
Like, well, I think it's more of there's just things on Steam, like they don't do reviews at all on
Oh yeah, the Steam reviews.
Yeah,
I mean,
like they don't have that. They don't have workshop.
Shit
yeah, they're pretty horrible.
I don't know. So
Steam,
wait for a time.
Steam. I don't know how if they cleaned it up.
Bye,
Yeah,
Fen.
but Steam Workshop used to be a disaster.
Yep.
Okay, so
People would release games that didn't even have an executable file. Where are you
I
at?
didn't get any set piece for that run.
Oh, it just was added right to my inventory. Where are you?
I'm over by the recalibrator.
I want to leave.
Give me that police Mark 17, damn it. I want it. I need it. Let me touch it.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm right here. Oh. Hey, friend. I'm in the market for a better Mark 17, or at least one with a better primary perk. My current one has breadbasket.
This has eyeless on it.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Eyeless, stable, and protected deploy.
I guess I want this.
I like it. Hand it over. It's mine now. Damn it.
That's a good one.
I just want to compare the damage.
Ooh.
Nikolai, you're in big trouble. I'm gonna spank your butthole. You're gonna be a sad panda. And I need a different SMG too.
Okay, so I do R1 for that. Alright. Okay. Hey, I got another weapon. Excellent.
Vindictive seems pretty interesting too.
Is that the one where you deal more critical chance to lower your armor is?
No, it's killing an enemy with a status effect of applied grants all group members within 50 meters plus 20% crit hit chance for 10 seconds.
Ooh, that is
I
cool.
can't use it. It's 4 or less of the red thing. And
screw it, I'll just run the long way, I guess. How the hell do I get out? How the hell do I get out of here? I just want... Ah!
Nobody leaves. You're here forever.
Portable electronic device.
Yeah, but I gotta figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, well, you take care. Did you get a spanking, young man?
Nope. I got food.
Well, that's no good. Next time, let me know and I'll come and I'll give you a walloping.
Kinky.
Didn't I have an MP7 or something somewhere? Jesus.
I know, did you?
I swear, Ellis.
I thought I did. I wanted it
So
badly.
who left?
The Far East calling. Oh, it has close and personal. There it is. Give me that shit.
I'm not sure that I do. It's just all of this.
That is the MP7 I deserve.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kids.
The right way.
And they destroy whatever they can't steal
I'll
for
join you in a
themselves.
second, Kit. You've reached the right with the White House, right?
Yeah. I'm going to the theater now?
Yeah, okay, I can join you.
But they can't do much to
And
struggle
I'm
to
seeing
survive.
a bunch
So
of
see
stuff
what
has
you
gone
can
to
do take
shit.
some pressure off them. But don't
You
forget
need
that
not
we have to
equip
get
a
the Shade
magazine
Network
mod on
back
this
to
thing?
full
That's
strength. In a lot of places, the division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the
I'll
priority,
take it.
most
Over
agents
the
are
goddamn
completely cut
P90.
off. They're not gonna last long
Unless I
without
had
support.
something else. What I really need is a goddamn vector. Actually, can I craft vectors? Hold on just a minute there.
Hold up, it's telling me. Oh, okay, I did go the wrong way. I just needed to mark it on my map, even though I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay.
No big deal. I'm not gonna bother.
I think it's telling me to. Yep, it's telling me to go the other way through the White House, but I didn't know which way to go, so.
Well, I guess you have to invite me. Your group is locked.
I haven't even seen anything on that, so okay.
You just pause, hit the options button, go to social. It ain't difficult, damn it. Like I'm comfortable.
You have been promoted to group leader.
Sweet.
Coolness.
I will carry you through the game.
Oh, hello.
Oh god.
Have fun
It's
with
hot
that.
in here. Okay.
Run over there. Guarding. Who the hell's guarding what?
It's letting you know what an NPC's doing.
Where the hell y'all going? Where do y'all think you're going?
I'm going to kill every single person you see. What the hell's going on up in her?
I'm not sure, honestly. There was somebody over there saying guarding something, and now somebody's screaming at something, and I'm like,
Okay.
That little whirling noise.
I don't see nothing. I think we're good. Recon came back with nothing.
Control points, unknown hostiles?
Oh yeah, you haven't discovered the faction yet, so you don't. It won't tell you what faction's there.
Oh, there's a.
It's a secret.
Now? Hold up. They're still too spread out.
This is gonna be good.
Not if they notice us first. Keep your goddamn head down.
Look at those idiots. They have no idea what's coming.
That's the fucking idea. Get your fucking head down.
What are we waiting for? They're not even armed. This is gonna be a fucking big
Oh, those are some hyenas up there. Oh, you spooked him.
That's
I was gonna
level
blow
28.
someone's head. Yep.
It wants me to go.
Then,
I don't think I'm gonna be too disappointed.
the whole, you're level 29. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh,
You're being scaled up to my level.
I was about
so
to
that we can play
say
together.
that's okay.
It is okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise.
There's something on my map here, but I don't know what the heck it's telling me.
Oh, there's resources here. There's food. If you just, it might be empty. Oh, there's somebody attacking us too.
Oh.
Who's up here? There you are, she says. Come on, bitch. Put your head up. Oh shit, she's over there.
Got her.
God damn, I love this rifle.
Ooh, something. It's a goodie. There's a goodie.
God, this game is so pretty.
It really is. They did really good with this. There's some enemies over here.
Where'd he go?
He's over there. He's way over there. He's running!
God damn, he's a fast one. Not that fast, though. Oh my god, I've just found a white piece of gear. I've never it's been so long since I've seen one. Oh, there's resources over here. There's crafting materials right here. Electronics. Gotta keep a sharp eye out in this game. It's not like the first game where all the lootables appear on your minimap.
What? Oh, sure. Okay.
You
Well,
actually
you're
gotta
just gonna have to show me what they
keep an
look
eye out.
like then.
Well, electronics boxes always look like a
That, okay.
stereo equipment box, basically, here. We're going to the theater. There are more people down the road. There it is. No. Did it take away all my... Oh my god, it did. What a piece of shit.
What happened?
Whenever you change sessions, it takes away your special weapon ammo. Just mildly annoying.
Is this a good... Nope, that's a bad person. Nope.
Most people are bad people, just like the real world. I see your toe there, mister. Come on.
Oh shit, don't get Wolf started about toes.
I was about to shoot him in the toe because it was peeking out from around cover. Yeah, that's all.
Wow, I really like what they did with this.
Yeah, like if the world were ever, like if the post-apocalypse were to ever actually happen, this is pretty much how I would imagine it would look.
Same. Plus, it probably stinks.
Probably. Most cities are pretty smelly.
Yeah, but I bet it would smell even worse like this.
Well,
than usual.
I mean, dead bodies strewn all over the place. Not gonna help. And all the drugs in the air over there.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
You just stand still, mister. Ooh, you didn't need that head, did you?
There's someone over here?
Yeah, I
Or is
can't
it on
see
the other
because of the
side?
fog.
Yeah.
There we go.
Looking. Oh, theater is right here, apparently. Wow.
Oh man, a vector.
A who? Hello,
Um,
random dude. Goodbye, random dude.
he's having a rough time.
Detected.
Discovered felony murder?
Yep, you're a murderer. I'm gonna have to kill you now, man.
The hell? Discovered.
Oh, yeah, it's an echo.
Where?
Click on this.
Oh,
Right here,
oh,
right
I thought that was the objective. I forgot this was the thing.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to help with the quarantine in New York.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K?
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't make us hurt you. Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
Please, stay with me, Theo.
Aww.
Yep, that Manny Ortega, he's the communications officer at the White House that you were chatting with earlier.
Oh! Oh, wow, I forgot getting close. Showed you.
Yeah,
Ooh.
disrupts.
Deceased and deceased.
Yeah, they're dead.
Like how it says wanted for the murder of Mateo Ortega, but they're deceased, so.
Yeah, they probably just died due to the apocalypse being a thing that occurred. Most people did not survive by nature of it being an apocalypse. Here's theater.
Try to stay on our good side.
Try to stay on our good side.
We will defend our home, America.
DC is dead. Wow, they did amazing with this. What does that say? Ooh, last warning. Wow, wow, wow. Co-op scaling when playing with high... It's now telling me this?
Yeah, it sometimes takes a minute to show them.
Co-op scaling does not apply in the Dark Zone and in conflict in general. Okay.
Yeah. If we're going to the Dark Zone, it's party time.
How about no?
How about obviously yes? Because the Dark Zone's awesome.
Odessa seems a little bit of a scary person. She's just like giving the orders.
I mean, she's missing a leg.
I haven't seen this yet, so.
She's up here. She threatens to beat you to death with her leg.
Oh my god, I can see you running. That's so cool. Like it did the whole like it did the whole discovering the theater settlement area and the whole pan out thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you were running in the middle of it. I thought it was a cutscene, but it's not. That's so cool.
Nope. Live action. Oh yeah, what's this guy for sale? Any blueprints? Nope.
Agent, it's always nice to see you.
Let's order the battery.
All right. Got a bottle of Jack. Or something.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
Ooh, she looks a little upset. Why she pissed at me?
I should have gone with her.
Oh.
But I'd only slow her down.
Oh, you're having a bad day. Okay. Those scars look fresh,
I know you
don't
got
they?
your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl.
Oh no.
Get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt.
Do we get the
And
little
I'll
girl
always pay my
back,
debts.
or is she dead?
Oh, we get her back. If you must know. She's extremely traumatized. But we get her back.
I mean, I would be kind of traumatized as well. I mean, just saying.
She gets a little bit of the good touch by the time we find her.
Inside the hotel. No sign of Eleanor.
As in,
While I wait for the new
she gets raped. It's implied that she's raped. Repeatedly.
what assholes? What's this blue thing? Classified assignment.
What's your status?
Oh yeah, if you own the season pass, you can do classified assignments, which just tell you a bit more about the lore, the world.
Remember, the point is to rescue a hostage, not bring down the building.
I'm capable of restraint.
Are you?
Oh, okay then. Agent Kelso likes to blow things up, apparently.
I mean, I enjoy blowing things up time to time. I haven't really met a person that's like, I hate blowing things up. I want less explosions in the world.
How can you tell how close you are to leveling up?
It's the top right corner of your screen. If you tap square, XP bar will show up.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I'm not really that close. Never mind. I'm going through my inventory real quick.
Yeah, take your time. I got an apparel cache key.
Rip. I have new stuff, but I need to be level 3. I'm like 1,000 and something short of that.
You know, you level up pretty fast. Like, you hit level 30 pretty fast in this game.
Yeah. Works for me. But anyway. I'm gonna go down here, and then I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and I also need to give Jippy her pain pill, so.
Alright.
Un momento. Promise it won't be an hour this time. I'm not going to my neighbors. Okay.
That's all good.
Flash, please get off my foot. He likes to sleep on my foot. Alright, be right back.
Yep.
Welcome back to New South Radio with your host, Terry. Well, we got a special treat for all you listeners.
Oh.
The White House's very own Manny Ortega is with us on the program today. So, tell me about yourself, Manny.
Visitors are not currently permitted inside the theater. If you need to speak to somebody, leave a message at the entrance and we'll make sure it gets into the right hands.
So you're just gonna be playing Division 2 for the city?
Yeah, she just got it, so she's super hyped to try it out. I told her I'd play it with her while she was streaming.
Very nice.
I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on you, mister. If I see you playing any game with the city in it, I'm calling the police.
Is that so?
Yep. Cities are, quote, boring, so can't be playing any game with those. Wouldn't want you getting bored. Maximum excitement at all times. What the hell? What? Oh, I got some new pants. Very nice. Welcome back.
I don't know what that type is, but he really don't like me.
You know, NAT type is a security protocol that determines what other people you can connect with. Oh, those look fucking cool.
I consider a personal victory.
You won?
I consider a personal victory when my dog eats the pill when it's wrapped in chicken or whatever. Like, usually she'll, like, grab the chicken, shake it, and then dump the pill out. But I've been managing to get her to do that. Anyway. How do I get out of here? That would be the question. Oh, this way.
You can either take a fast rope or you can just walk out the same way you came in.
Fast rope? I did not realize that.
Yeah, you might actually want to unlock those now that I think about it. Yeah. Oh, what the? What the fuck does it keep equipping on me? There we go. Oh yeah, right here is one of them. There's another one over here.
Here, I'll come back in.
Oh, I already lowered it. I'm coming down.
Oh, perfect. Oh. Oh, cool.
That's the cool person.
Can you go up the same way?
Yeah.
Sweetness. Okay, cool.
You have a little, like, motorized rappelling tool that just carries you up the rope.
That's nice. As I recall, the first one had that, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Mechanic
useful.
is in charge. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, they got a car that rolls forward and backwards to act as a gate, yeah.
That's pretty nifty. There's a deer!
Yep, you shoot the deer and then you eat its meat. You feast upon its flesh and blood. Like a true human.
Wait, really? No, don't shoot the doggo! Who's shooting the doggo? I'll shoot them.
No one's shooting the dog. The dog ran off. I'd heard the gunfire that's coming from the north over here. Ooh, Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, this would smell to high heaven right here. Gross.
It's all the delicious garbage on the ground. You don't like the smell of delicious garbage? Okay. Got him. Got him. Right through the car window, bitch.
Oh,
Life ain't that simple.
There's like a something right here to grab? Oh. Right there.
Where's the prisoners?
I got tired of them moaning.
So you let them go?
No, I didn't let them go.
Motherfucker, we were gonna trade them.
Oh well.
That's what you're gonna tell Diesel when he asks why you killed them?
I didn't kill them. The dogs did.
What dogs?
I don't know, some dogs. I didn't ask their fucking names. Oh, but they must have been fucking hungry. Cause damn, once they sniff blood.
Ornstein small boss fight coming up.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Ah!
Head to the service
Hell
entrance
yeah.
on the east side of the building.
That's how you blow shit the fuck up. The guy's talking to his buddies who are already dead. Ooh. Having a little
How
bit of
that
trouble
works.
keeping track.
Apparently. Oh, is that a collectible?
Ah, this is ammo.
Oh, but my inventory is full apparently.
Wow, really?
For ammo, I guess,
I'll
huh? Not sure.
Oh, yeah, for ammo, yeah, you should be fine. Okay, let me do a recon. I think there's 6 people.
We're under attack.
Not anymore,
It
right?
might be a
There was
diversion,
6.
so be ready.
You bet, buddy. And then a massive bullet hits you in the skull. Boom, headshot. 500,000 damage to your dome piece.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Saint's here.
Who?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need
Saint
to kill this
leader,
Sorry,
one of the high leaders.
oh, I see. Every single time you open it, I get refills as well.
Yep.
About to say, there's
Yeah.
nothing but trash here. This is gross.
You gotta rub your face in the trash. Keep you youthful. Hold on, don't shoot anyone yet.
I think my bot is about to, but okay.
No, it only shoots on your say-so. It won't actually shoot if you don't give it any orders. I'm creeping around to hit that flank. I want it up. You're already freaking out.
Dick?
Okay, I'm in position anyway.
No, they just saw it and they were like, I want to shoot.
Oh, yeah, the drone freaks people out because they can hear it.
Oh.
That's no big deal. I just want to make sure no one got on that minigun. Oh yeah, buddy? Get the hell out of here.
Can we shoot now?
Yeah, we can shoot.
I got one that wolf didn't. I got 2.
God damn it, who's below me? Oh, Jesus. Okay, scumbag.
I got someone with a grenade! We threw the grenade at each other!
Take the stairs to the right of the
but
elevator
I got out of it and they didn't. Ha ha ha!
Yeah.
Oh,
But not too bright.
That's fine with me. If there was bright AI, I'd have a problem more than likely.
Well, when you go, this is like the easy faction. When you go up against the harder factions, like the True Sons, they're much more coordinated.
Discipline, small burst shoot.
Yeah, well, the AI in this game is surprisingly good. Like, they'll count your shots and stay in cover until you're reloading. They'll constantly try to outflank you. If you're close to death, they'll rush you to try and finish you off.
That's not nice. I mean,
war is hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I need to be a little bit more disciplined, but at the same time, I want to get like enemies because, as you can see here, my friend's like extremely good.
I have a lot of practice. For some reason, I'm very good at sniping in this game. I'm not normally very good at sniping on console games.
I got that one! Not that it's a big deal.
Oh shit, it is. We get a shot from across the way here? Oh no, that's the other part, isn't it? There's, at some point, there's like 3 people with miniguns that ambush you.
That really sucks. And welcome back, Fen.
Oh man, I forgot there's a part coming up you're not gonna like.
Why?
That's okay. You'll see. You'll see. I won't spoil the fun.
Great.
Boom, headshot. Listen. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
Nicely done.
Grenade. Oh, it's coming on me. You double tap X to dodge, by the way. Don't forget that.
Oh, that has not been a thing yet.
Yeah, it's mainly used for avoiding AoEs and other hazards. Oh shit. Oh! I like this little MP7. This thing's nasty. Oh god. And I actually got some ammo for the Macmillan over there.
Can we hurt each other? Ow!
No, we can't hurt each other.
Good.
You cannot injure your teammates. I want the sniper
is
ammo.
shooting? There he is. I see him. Got him!
Oh, you got him.
He popped his head up. You don't pop your head up.
Ooh, Petrov Ops armor. Oh yeah, that's right. The boss doesn't spawn here.
Cool beans. Okay.
Oh, here's the part. This is your new favorite part.
What do you say? The AI is intelligent enough for tactic? Is layer AI then, or hive processes? Probably layer AI, I'm assuming.
I'm pretty sure they just use a decision tree. There you go.
I just found an
You check out the ring in there too? I think there's a couple more in there. Oh yeah, look at them all. Come check this shit out. You didn't see this?
1 second, I'm trying to see it. Oh, I'm level 3 now, so I can get, I can use the better stuff. Potentially.
Oh yeah. I gotta deconstruct that shitty fucking vector I picked up.
Yeah, I'm just swapping to the better stuff.
Yeah, that's right,
Oh, when did I get a field proficiency cache? When do you get those?
Every time you level up, you get a field proficiency cache with a bunch of new gear for you.
Cool.
Yep, pretty nice.
And I might as well.
Helps
I
keep
might as well deconstruct the gear that I'm not gonna use, right?
Yeah, deconstruct until your material capacities are maxed out, then just sell everything.
Okay, then let me just do that real quick. Wish there was a deconstruct all button. That would be nice.
You can mark things as junk, and then you can deconstruct all junk.
Oh, I forgot that's a thing in this game.
You can also mark things as favorites, so you can't deconstruct or sell them. If you find something you particularly like. While you're leveling, you really won't need to use the favorites feature, but the junk feature is handy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, didn't I get a new patch for something? Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, that looks like that worked. Okay. Alright then. Anyway. Does AI talk to each other, or is one process control all? Burst, control, muzzle, rise, and drift.
I would assume, like, the AI just controls everything. Oh, you don't want to see this, Kit?
No, I'm coming. I was in my menu.
I thought this would be your favorite part right here. It's a dog fighting.
Oh, you asshole!
Like, we're fighting dogs here. There's another dead one by a cage right there.
Asshole!
That right there is, that's what we call motivation.
Yes, let's go kill them now. Where are you, you mother? Oh, I'm not gonna finish that, but oh!
Motherfucker. Fuckward. I got that guy off the minigun. Boom. Have some fire. Oh, you want to go on the minigun? Go for it, buddy. Get right on there. Oh. I'm gonna send a flashbang. Come on. Come on. Ooh, there's his head.
Nice!
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches. As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
I love asbestos.
It's great, right? Haha!
There you go, nice shot.
Thank you. Game like Alien Isolation uses layer AI where monster has own AI that is guided by another AI.
That's interesting.
You know a lot
about computers. It's been a while since I've seen AI in games. They don't put out things very often anymore.
Okay, this is a huge elevator. They don't make them this big.
You know, this is a massive fucking... This is the Grand Washington Hotel. This is the biggest hotel in D.C. So they ought to make the goddamn elevators pretty big.
I have been in surgery... freaking surgery elevators that are, like, freaking tiny, and they have to put, like, the patient and all the shit in there. But sure. Okay.
Well, that's because hospitals end up being underfunded.
This is true.
This is a privately owned area, or a privately owned hotel. They sunk tons of money into making it fancy. Come on, buddy. Oh shit, I hit a bomb behind him. He twitched his head. Oh yeah. The hyenas, occasionally, there are dudes that'll like snort cocaine and then just pull out like a baseball bat and just rush you or something. PCP. I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's like a... I think they came up with their own drug to avoid controversy or whatever. Like Spice, I think it's called. I don't know. Whoa, hello. Ah, Jesus.
Level up.
Recon going out. Yeah, each faction actually has like somewhat of their own distinct fighting style. The hyenas, their fighting style is retarded because they're just a bunch of untrained gangsters. Oh yeah, they come down that hall from the south here. Let me get my SMG in.
Right there. Anyway, if are using Hive process, then easy to do, but limit intelligence. Layer is harder, but intelligence per AI is higher.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
It's the big fat dude. How could you not know what he looks like?
Right here.
So what's it mean if they have
like,
purple?
That means they're veterans. Veteran enemies have armor, which are the little white bars over their health. You have to work through their armor before you can injure their health, just the same way you are.
Okay.
Veterans are just slightly tougher than normal enemies, basically. Oh shit.
Sorry, was I not supposed to start shooting since they were running down here?
No, I accidentally shot you right in the back of the head.
Good thing there's no friendly fire.
Yep. Oh yeah, I have this thing now. I actually have found some ammo for it. Yeah, they did like make it zero a lot faster. I'm excited to try this thing out now.
Boss fight?
Oh yeah. So we can ignore that. I'm Spider-Man.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Discipline, pace shots, and aim. Yeah. Well, this is my first, like, well, technically second official mission.
Yep. The real
give
trick
me a
is
little bit of
positioning.
time. I remember there
like this.
was a rooftop like this in the other game. Remember?
Yep. All the boss isn't actually out here yet. That's right.
Oh.
Oh, some guy smelled us.
No, I was standing up and I thought I was undercover, but I wasn't.
Holy Jesus, screen shake.
Oh, I whiffed that. Got the veteran.
Ooh. Ooh, is that a Mark 17 there? It's one of my favorite rifles.
Eliminate Saint, he's here now.
Alright, let's see if I can actually hit him in the head with this.
Ow!
Boom! I blew his helmet off with one shot. Bitch don't have no armor because he ain't got no head.
Oh, that's not the enemy that I want.
Shit. Keep your head down, bitch. Gave her a haircut.
There we go. Center of upper chest should be target unless that is used to shoot.
I mean... Where's that guy? You got him.
I didn't even see Saint.
Yeah, he came right out the door and he'd fucking got a big old 50 cal right to his nose. He died instantly the moment he walked out the door. As soon as she was like, "There's Saint," I just pulled out my TAC 50 and I was like, alright, let's see if they really did buff this thing. And
nope.
I think they did.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant they buffed the enemies. I was like, no, I don't think they did.
I hit him for 3 milli right in the head.
Oh, hey, there's blue. I almost missed the blue.
Alright, here's the traumatized daughter.
No, I wanted to see it, damn it.
Who are you? What's going on?
Doesn't sound like a kid.
I'll bring her down when she's fit.
Yeah, that's some voice actor trying to sound like a kid.
I got a big ass rifle. You're gonna die.
She's like a teenager. Okay. Yeah, there's a mattress. I don't like that.
Yep, somebody got the bad touch. Alright, we gotta head back down.
Heads up, you've got hostiles flooding into the building.
Of course we do.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
No spray fire, 1 critical organ hit is worth 10 superficial points. Yeah.
Man, we got like a fucking firing instructor in the chat here.
Possibly, I don't know. I mean, it is a video game.
Is it Chris Kyle? Is it the ghost of Chris Kyle?
How the heck? Oh, okay. I have to call the elevator. I gotta be all fancy here. I
Here's
gotta hit a button.
The best advice. Oh yeah, best advice you'll ever get. If a bullet enters your body, you're having a bad day. Make sure the bullets hit their body, and that's all you gotta worry about.
Yeah, I mean, they get hit, they're kind of stuttering a little bit.
If you shoot enemies in the feet, I know you can make them trip in this game, which I thought was a cool feature they added.
Sounds right to me. Destroy barricaded door.
Yeah, you get to use that minigun if you want.
Oh, I will happily.
Just be careful because it overheats, which is kind of silly. Oof.
Ow. Shit.
Yeah, it kind of exposes you. Oh shit, hello. Jesus, that spooked me.
Yeah, I like your little AI thing. Whatever it is. Your targeting thing. Oh, hello!
Oh, the pulse.
You're trying to come up here.
It puts arrows over all the enemies' heads even through walls.
I love that.
So, I just use it so I know where people are. I don't actually use any offensive skills. I have a
so we just gotta destroy the door.
Yep.
Freaking strong door.
Oh, I mean, they did barricade it, I guess.
Yeah, meanwhile, 1 shot of yours.
Yep. This is a very powerful rifle I have.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
Just line them up. I'll knock them down.
Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Is she okay? That's Well, she's alive.
And lives to fight another day.
Also better with aim than Liz. Oh, she's a biochemical engineer in biology. Biochemical engineering and biology go together. There we go. And she's a better marksman than Liz. Wow, you are? Well, I mean, Liz does use bows mostly, I suppose. She does like guns, though.
Well, generally, hitting anything with a bow is going to be harder than with a gun.
Yeah.
Comparing the two is kind of pointless.
I know. What?
Well,
Oh.
I mean, they tried. I'll give them that.
Listen.
Looks like just one hyena just rushed a bunch of fucking civilians.
That's really not smart. She is better with bows, and Fen is better with firearms. Okay. Talking about ice cream when I'm on a diet, that's just really mean.
What kind of diet are you on?
I've been on keto for a year. Well, a year and a half, so.
Yeah, technically ice cream is not green or beef, so.
Nope. Nope. So I'm almost down 50 pounds, so.
Damn, nice.
Yeah.
Props. It's not easy to stick to a diet for that long.
No, it's not. I like the way of eating, I really do. And then I mean, I can cheat, and I'm okay. But I'm trying, because I'm going to go to Florida.
Step back.
So,
yeah.
I gotta kick my
Gotta
dad's
get
ass.
the swimsuit body.
We don't want any trouble.
Yeah. Well, I don't got one still, but.
Yeah. I mean, if you're down 50 pounds, I mean, losing more should be no problem.
I got a stomach.
That's
hopefully gonna go away. Oh, what the hell? Jeez. Yeah. It's main of it's mostly my dad is like, oh, you know, I'm gonna lose 20 pounds by the time you see me next. Oh, they're brutal.
I feel like he's kind of overestimating how easy it is to lose weight.
For him, actually, it's really not, because for guys on keto especially, it melts off if you're like really good with it. He's lost 80 pounds in a year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when it comes to losing weight, the most important factor is calories rather than diet.
Yeah.
As long as you watch your calories. There's actually a study done that was really fascinating to me, where there was some professor at a university who lost like 7 pounds in a month eating nothing but chocolate and drinking nothing but Coca-Cola. And it was only because he limited himself to like 1,800 calories a day. So it was literally like one Coke and like one chocolate a day. That he was taking supplements too, obviously, so he didn't die, but those have no
That'll make a hell of a difference to everyone with this heat.
So, hello there, Mr. Vendor.
Goals?
Oh, those are projects. As you progress, you'll learn more and more of them. They give you like blueprints and other stuff as rewards, money, materials.
So
you basically just give them shit you don't want. They'll request like, oh, we need 5 vests, and so you just.
We are really grateful for the help.
I was actually meaning to mention that earlier. Just hang on to all the junk gear you don't want, and see if you can donate any of it first.
I apparently do have something I can donate, but I kind of want to see if I can use it. Yes, I can. So you can have the other piece of gear instead.
Yeah, there was some project I actually completed. I forgot all about.
Let's see. Yep. But he's not going to be able to lose it just because they're in a hotel room and they can't cook. So they have to go out and, you know, keto's high fat, low carb. Well, every single time they go out, there's some sort of hidden carb in their meal, basically. Either that or he can cheat, and he's like the best out of like all of us. Like he can cheat and be okay, but I kind of don't.
Oh, fuck, that's right, I can get a daily blueprint reward.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can cook, so I'm doing really good because I'm going to kick his butt. He's not going to lose anything, and I'll have lost it, and I'm going to laugh in his face. Because he told me, run, pork chop, run! And I said, nope, screw you.
Oh, what's he sending me pictures of? What the hell is this?
Disrupt public execution.
Thank you.
God damn, that new Ghost Recon game looks awesome.
Neutralize hostile activity. Okay then. This is not the base of operations, is it?
No, this is one of the two settlements.
Holy heck! There's a lot of things to do suddenly.
Yep. Now that you rescued the lady's daughter, she actually is like giving everybody shit to do.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You don't seem very nice, or you seem kind of bored, or you seem kind of busy. I'm not really sure. Okay. I guess I will accept this guy's mission. Can I accept multiple missions?
Yeah.
If we can't
No
power
limit.
our comms,
You can talk to
sooner or
everyone.
later it's gonna bite us. We've had some reports of
Ghost
hyenas in
Recon
Dia's office.
Breakpoint.
Maybe they know something we don't. There's still some useful tech there. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a look.
With Odessa's new hydroponic system, the theater's gonna be able to put better, fresher food on the table. That ought to make the residents happier and healthier.
I love aquaponics. Of course, I like aquaponics better, but...
Heads up. We now have a working barbecue. And better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
I really like this. This is cool.
Hey, Agent. I've lost contact with a few people who've been living in the deserted library around here. We have reports of a lot of hyena activity.
Ghost
in the area.
Recon Breakpoint.
Can you check it
Redefining
out?
survival. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch that later.
If the theater keeps growing, we're gonna need some new sources of food. There's an apartment complex nearby. For a while after the crisis, they grew food in the gardens on the roofs.
Yeah, I need to fucking crack a window open. It is like too hot in here.
Those gardens could be what we're looking for.
Yep.
I think it's about time.
One day hopefully we get to murder them.
Yeah. Whoa.
Children are overrated.
Settlement progress. Shoot.
Yeah, so as you complete side missions and projects for the settlement, it'll actually, its appearance will change and its defenses will become more sophisticated. Like eventually the civilians you run into on the street, they'll actually be like equipped with body armor and more advanced weaponry. They'll be more useful in a fight.
It would actually be really cool if they'd be able to, like, they have this hydroponic system, they could actually really transfer it to aquaponics, and that would be even better food-wise for them. Of course, this is a game, no one's gonna listen to me, but hey.
What's the difference between hydroponics and aquaponics?
Aquaponics uses fish as like fertilizer and stuff, so not only can you eat the fresh vegetables, but you can also eat the fish, because the fish breed like insane.
Yeah, I don't imagine they have very easy access to fish.
No, they probably don't, but it's what a lot of doomsday preppers and stuff do, because that way it's a good source of protein, you know, eating tilapia or catfish and stuff. And it's actually, it is a little harder to set up, but once you get it in harmony, then you don't have to monitor it at all. Like, you just check your iron and pH levels, and as long as you have it, once you get it balanced, it's just balanced. In hydroponics, you constantly have to monitor that crap. We actually want to do that
I'd
here.
imagine you wouldn't want to eat anything that comes out of the Potomac, actually. I don't know if you know this, but DC is actually built on a swamp.
True. I have to speak
Get
with
yourself a
Odessa
crawdad.
Sawyer?
Yeah, she's over here.
Hello, Example. How are you? Oh, she's right here. I'm a ding-dong. And I can't upgrade anything here, because I have an upgrade skill point, apparently.
It's worse than ever.
Yeah, you have to go
We're
back to the
barely
base of
holding things
operations if
together.
you
What am I
want to unlock
supposed to
new
do?
skills.
Help us. I am
You
helping.
can just fast travel there.
I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about
It
that.
ain't no
I
thing.
know it isn't. But if we fail,
All right. All right. We could probably spare some people.
Kelsey's a division agent. Practice discipline and
I'll be
muzzle
outside.
control. Okay.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
Better not. I did my part. I did. I feel bad for her daughter, though.
For those of us that aren't mall ninjas, muzzle control is just recoil.
Okay. Mosquitoes can die in a horrible, horrible fire. I feel like there's a lot more missions and stuff in this game.
There is a lot of fucking missions. This campaign, I can't stress this enough, is very long. When you think it's over, you're like only at the halfway point. Oh yes, that's funny too.
Music, the public space, and then deploy secondary repel. What the?
Alright, there's another fast rope. I don't actually remember where the second fast rope is. The one I showed you is the one I normally use. Oh yeah, here it is.
Hang on, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. Aww. I want to do the next one.
Too late. There's more. Yeah.
Okay, that's projects. This is stash. I have to visit the public space. Now I just gotta figure out where that is.
Oh, that's up here. It's like a matchmaking area where you can meet up with other players. Just roll RV. Has a big fancy sign that says public space.
Just not marked on the map. Got it. Well, technically none of it is.
Yeah.
Inactivated.
Apparently no one's actually here. Oh, there is a matchmaking station.
Interesting. I don't need matchmaking. I got you.
And Randy's are pretty bad in this game.
Inactive.
Worse than ESO?
Group augmentation.
I mean, Randy's are just bad, period.
Okay, I'm gonna fast travel to the base of operations. The White House, I guess.
Yeah, go for it. A good Randy's like 1 in a million. They're like unicorns. They're spoken of in legend.
Liz said I like snakes? Oh, she
Snakes
did now! Cool. No, I hate them. I hate them. They are terrifying to me. Sekiro.
The Bible says we should love all of God's creations.
Then go on ahead and kiss a spider on the lips.
I mean, spiders don't really have lips, but I would do it.
Go on ahead and kiss them on the fangs.
I'll take a spider out to dinner. I'll wine and dine and 69 that spider.
Spiders are fine, but, you know, I don't want to see them in my house. They will die if they enter my house.
They keep the mosquitoes out of your house. They just want to help you, and you just hate them for doing their job.
That's because my dogs try to eat them.
Well, tell your dogs to quit being retards.
I have 5 beagles. They don't listen.
Well, that's your fault for having 5 goddamn dogs. That's ridiculous.
Even if I had 1 beagle, it wouldn't listen. Oh,
That's
God.
because beagles are giant overgrown rodents.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gotta get yourself a real dog.
Okay, so the projects are the same no matter where you go.
Yeah, they're global.
Okay.
Did she sell anything different in your game? Nope.
I'm looking for something in particular. I think that's what I'm looking for. Snake is a creature of the lore. Why do you hate them? Because I am absolutely terrified. I'm afraid of them. It's not that I hate them, but I'm terrified of them. I am utterly afraid.
Sounds like you're a snakeist.
Well, that's damn fine.
Dr. King did not die just for you to be a snakeist.
I don't care.
Equality amongst all of God's beautiful creatures.
I was about to say, did you read that off of Liz's, Finn's thing? Because she basically said that.
I'm just speaking the truth. Apparently there's another truth speaker among us.
Truth is, I'm absolutely, utterly terrified of those damn things. Therefore, I hate them.
They
can be alive, they can be fine, but I don't want to see them, I don't want to hear of them, I don't need...
Snakeist. Separate but equal, you're no better than the KKK.
Then that's fine, I don't care! I don't like snakes, I'm terrified of them.
What the hell is that noise?
Where the hell? Okay, where the heck is the quartermaster? I'm freaking lost.
He's downstairs. You ran past him like 3 times. Come right down here.
I'll figure it out eventually. This place is just huge.
I mean, it is the White House. Yeah, man, it is.
Okay, buy the stash. Buy the stash.
Special for you.
Hound will obey given the right discipline. Well, see, no. There's no discipline in this house. Not in that sense, anyway. I mean, they're
not
really
in the kinky
smart.
Sense.
Yikes. I mean, they're really smart and stuff. It's just, I have puppies, and, like, there was this giant spider on the floor, which I killed with my shoe because, no. And Watson was like, oh, that's food! I'm like, no, that's not. Can we not? No. No, Watson.
You can eat a spider.
No.
Unless it's like poisonous.
It was a giant wolf spider, but we also can get brown recluses and stuff here.
Yeah,
so I don't want him in the habit of doing that, period. So there's a safe house.
I'm sorry, giant rodent. R-O-U-S.
No. I don't want to learn anything more about them. I mean, spiders I'm okay with, I just don't want them in my house. I don't want anything in my house.
You need them in your house, though, to keep the mosquitoes away.
No,
I
don't.
Prefer mosquitoes
I just need to shut the door.
I mean, so you're just gonna box yourself in and never open your door?
I'll go outside. I'm here with that. I don't feel spiders outside. I run away from snakes if I see them.
Group augmentation active.
You gotta let the spiders in. They just want to help.
You can piss off with that idea.
Group augmentation inactive.
Wow, the weather is crazy. I like
Group augmentation activated.
Yeah, the rain can get pretty nuts. It can get even worse than this. You won't be able to see 2 feet in front of you sometimes.
Of course it will.
Classified assignment location detected.
Classified assignment? What?
Yeah, that's if you own the season pass. I believe. Oh yeah, that's because I have the season pass. Apparently,
I mean,
I never bought it, and they just gave it to me.
What's the little... the hell?
Hostile control point nearby.
GPS line. Really? Really?
What's wrong?
It's giving me a tutorial on the GPS line. And flare gun unlocked.
Yeah, it lets you call for reinforcements when you're at a control point. Flare gun's pretty important. It's also how you call for extractions in the DZ.
How do you use it? Where is it?
It'll give you a prompt. You hold square on the prompt shows up on your screen. Oh god. Those are enemies.
Yes.
Boom, head shooter. Come on.
I got him.
People make me wait.
What's the red thing over there?
It's a control point.
Okay.
I believe one of the missions basically just is a tutorial for control points.
Well, let's just take it out, I guess.
No.
This is
the
story
falling
control
cranes. Here, come here.
So how do we do it? Just shoot?
No, come here. No, come here. Come here. Come over to me. You don't want to hide out in the open in this place. You want to maintain a superior position. this, if you want some more Mall Ninja lore, climb up this truck and get into that building. I'll use the flare gun to call in reinforcements once you're in position. Yep, you can get even higher.
The hell?
That window.
Oh my god!
Yep. Now there you go. Now you're.
Oh shit! Shit! I hit the wrong button.
Nice.
It's because I keep thinking it's circle for taking cover. I'm such a dummy. Oh, okay, so
it's all good.
Okay, I'm good now. I'm in that position. I promise.
All right, send in a flare. Man, they're gonna freak out. But we have reinforcements coming. Oh, is there sewer people down there? Yeah, that's one. Gotta watch out for sewer people, by the way. Sometimes sewer people show up and give you a bad time.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Sewer people?
Yep, sewer people. They're not the friendly kind of sewer people either.
There's friendly kind of sewer people?
I mean, if you're a sewer person, you're probably friends with other sewer people. Yep, they're the kind of sewer people. They're completely silent. They don't make any noise. They don't make footstep noises. Nothing. Well, you can hear a faint rattling of chains when you're around, but otherwise they don't talk. They don't make footstep noises.
I can't tell if you're kidding with me or not.
I'm not. There's legitimately sewer people in this game. They're included as a bit of a secret faction. They're all focused on stealth and being sneaky. They prefer suppressed weapons or silent weapons. Like they'll throw poison throwing knives at you, and stuff like that. Well, honestly, that's an experience you should probably just have on your own.
Right.
I'd hate to ruin it for you. I've had the first time I ran into sewer people, I almost peed myself. It was terrifying.
That's lovely. Alright, so there's
as their name suggests, though, they only show up in the sewers. Sometimes they venture above ground at night.
I can't see that guy.
I got it. Headshot.
Nice. Recommend fire after friendlies fire first. Well, took the friendlies a little while to get here.
Yeah, they take about 90 seconds to 2 minutes to actually get their asses over here. There we go. Another one? Was that the boss? Oh, it's just the last one. There we go.
Prepare for counterattack.
Yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, they're gonna come from this direction. Sorry if I'm in your way.
No, you're good.
Oh, there they are. Jeez. Took you long enough, losers. Yeah, I'll watch the stairs. They like to sneak up on you up these stairs sometimes. I want to wreck it. Oh shit.
Asshole!
Oh, you climb up here? Hell yeah.
How do
right stick is melee. Click it in, you smack.
The right stick? That's what I was trying to do, but apparently I just don't got good melee.
They can stun you. They get the first hit off on you. They have police batons. Where's that boss at? Boom! I shot her grenade bag. And I shot her.
Somebody's
We
climbing.
got a creeper. Gotta come up the stairs. I hear him. Come on, friend. I love this little MP5.
Oh, there's a thingy here.
Supply room access unlocked.
Priority message to all active duty agents.
I still need to find a better SMG. Yeah, so when you complete a control point, you can go and open the supply room, which has tons of treasure in it. Loot.
Where's it at? There.
The boss.
Down here.
I'll show you. The boss dropped a bunch of stuff over here too.
Yeah.
Let's actually take a look at what we got. Ooh, an M700. Sadly, it's really low. Man, I got some 50 cal bullets.
mean,
Supply
him.
room.
You had higher ground while he had low ground. Low ground, entrench and keep enemy engaged, while high ground, target most dangerous or high rank target to disrupt defensive collision.
You know, there's a way simpler way to say all that stuff. I'm just throwing that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Stay above people. Don't get shot. Pro tips. Be high up. I mean, this is the Division 2, not Vietnam. I think we're gonna be okay.
Well, there's a reason Liz is insane at Rust, and I have a feeling it is because of this. So.
Did I actually pick up? Oh, damn it. I almost have the last upgrade for my TAC 50, actually.
Have you fought the Shrieker?
The Shrieker? What are you talking about?
Darkest Dungeon.
It's been almost 4 years since I've played Darkest Dungeon. I don't know what I fought in that game. I got it like way back in the day when it came out on PC and played it. Back in those days, Total Biscuit was still alive, and that's where I actually heard about that game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna open this. Ooh, damn, there's another M700 in here. That's really... Killer, stable, and even ridden. That's a shame. Oh yeah, where is the digital scope? I've been wanting to take that out for a spin. Since apparently they buffed that too. You okay there, Kit?
Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm in my
Oh,
inventory.
Just making sure. Take your time, no rush. I'm just gonna go goof off with this scope, since apparently this got buffed too. Normally I don't like using scopes on sniper rifles, but at least not in this game. I'll give it a shot.
Anyway, okie dokie. Ready to go. Apparently we gotta go this way. Two of you double-fronted assault from both an entrenched ground position and secure high position would be more efficient, though the more competent aim should take high ground. In other words, I need to go on the ground. Apparently.
It's like every time you go out to like pick up a pizza that you've ordered, do you like have someone flashbang the register and you like low crawl up to the cashier while your friend covers you from the rear? Like, what is this here?
Detected from the
God damn.
in proximity.
I don't want to let him creep up on me.
Ooh. Something to loot.
Let the guy with the long rifle go up high. Person with the short rifle goes down low. What hat do you... Oh, you have the little balaclava hat. I wish you could just wear a balaclava in this game. Because I would totally do it.
I like how you're saying that like I should know what that is.
It's like a ski mask. It's a fancy name for a ski mask.
This is the
World
only
of
place
Warcraft
around
over
here
there.
the hyenas didn't dare to touch. That's good news for you. That's really interesting intel.
What's that?
You just said wow.
Enter PvP.
I'm just like World of Warcraft. Oh, Triumph's back on. I don't know if she'll play with us.
So Triumph's a girl?
Good luck.
Yes, Triumph's a girl.
Sounds like a guy. She sounds like a guy.
She's transgender.
Okay. I wanted to ask, but at the same time I didn't. So I felt like that.
I mean, she'd just tell you. I mean, she's pretty chill about it.
Okay.
I'll invite her. I don't know if she didn't join earlier. I don't know if she's just watching Netflix. I know she's been wanting to play this really bad. Oh, she's playing Red Dead. We'll see what happens. Sometimes she gets in one of those moods where it's all about the Red Dead.
Any idea what the holdup is?
Oh yeah, is there a stash down here? I actually want to switch to a different one. Where is my goddamn shooter?
That sounds like it would be fun, but Finland outlawed those for civilians.
Are you ready to...
Bunch of night owls, aren't you?
I don't gotta work tomorrow. I don't gotta go to school tomorrow. I'm just gonna sit down, get fat, and play video games. And apparently, we're getting impromptu tactical training courses from some Finnish person. This kid is streaming. We got a mall ninja in the stream chat. I don't know if you have it set up that way, but Kit's streaming the Division right now, and I told her I'd help her.
He's like, you gotta put a forward grip on your light inlock rail.
You gotta get tactical maneuver G Delta, maneuver from the rear. Violence of action, check your quadrants.
I left, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just switching guns. I'll catch up with you in a moment.
Yeah, you're good.
I can join you guys if you want. You playing Division?
Yeah, she's not that far behind you, I don't think.
Okay.
I thought it was like level 18 or whatever.
Triumph's Triumph's like level 18. You're like what? Level 5 already?
I just spawned into Red Dead on a stranger event, so I'm just gonna kill these people real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
And then I will join you.
I'm gonna attempt to make the SVD work. I want to like it so bad, but it is just so trash in this game. It's basically like a shittier Mark 17, which really makes me sad.
How do you like the game, Kit?
I like it. I liked the first Division, I just haven't played a ton.
Same, yeah, I played it a bit. I never got to the end game, but I enjoyed playing it.
Yeah, Kit's been reading off their comments. Hopefully they post another one. Like, make a tactical entrance from the rear.
God be with you, new person. Something. So.
God is always with me, Deus Volt.
I think she was talking to Ascension or Triumph.
Oh, Triumph.
Oh.
That's
God
a blessing.
be with you. Oh, shit.
Hold on, kid, I'm coming.
I have been doing pretty good thus far.
Got myself a new rifle. Hopefully it doesn't blow ass. Oh shit. This one's semi-auto, so I'll be able to rip shots off way faster. Oh shit.
Manual override required. Access key detected.
Come on, poke your head up. There we go. Ooh. Well, it works fine on World Tier 1. So, ooh, access key over here.
Oh, that guy's horse just died. You're dead now.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Figuring this out. Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, this game's a lot to take in.
Progress resumed.
Haha.
I mean, I've taken actual, like, tactical training courses where the instructor didn't sound like that. They were like, yeah, if you hide behind stuff, you won't get shot by the bullets. Pro tip.
Ooh.
If a bullet enters your body, you're having a bad time. Don't let the bullets get in you.
You see, the trick is you gotta make holes and you gotta plug holes.
Well, that's what it all comes. All of life is making or plugging holes, if you think about it. Very philosophical.
Okay, let's see here.
Come on.
Where is this other one?
Oh, she's very twitchy over there behind that forklift. There we go. That's so far so good with the SVD. It's got a way bigger headshot damage multiplier than my usual rifle.
Where the heck do I do that?
I already explained this. I don't have the slightest...
Oh, it's right here. Speaker controls.
Oh. It didn't have a... I didn't have a thing on my minimap.
Yeah, the objective markers in
I
this
think it
game
was
are
more of he's just kind
weird.
of laughing about it, because it's not every day someone's telling you how to do things like that.
That's true. But if I ever go to Afghanistan, I'm ready to rock.
What was he telling you?
I'm not reading all the comments again.
Tactical maneuver G Delta, violence of action. Okay. Maintain formation.
There's a control point over here. Want to do it?
Yeah.
I understand I shall
If
refrain
there are
from
no
forgive me for
bullets in your
speaking out
gun,
of
put
turn.
more in.
I didn't
Yeah,
mind.
that's okay.
I don't think...
I'm just...
Wolf,
it just sounds
Wolf
funny.
likes to play fun and whatnot. He thinks it's funny.
I know. I
And if
agree. I think it is funny.
Yeah.
And if there are toes involved, all bets are off.
It'll change your life, mister.
Okay, what
cost you
was
some
the toe
gold
joke? I
bars.
missed the toe joke. What is this?
There's just a podcast I listen to, and there's it's three comedians basically talking about. You missed everything. You were fired from the group. Your services are no longer needed.
We've discovered the miracle of tactical wet napkins. They're change your life. Cost some gold. Do you have any?
You have any gold?
I am like
That
so
will
lost
require
right
gold
now, but
to
okay.
purchase. It's in jokes basically.
There's
the shopkeeper NPCs in Red Dead are really creepy if you actually sit there and listen to them. Like this, don't forget to grab some candy on the way out, mister.
No, you're good,
It'll
Philip.
change
Don't
your
worry, you're
life.
good. I promise.
Yeah, keep the tactical instruction course rolling here. I'm eager to learn.
I mean, if anything else, it's interesting to hear how other people in other countries do it. So.
I'm pretty sure people shoot bullets at each other just the same all around the world. If you take a tactical instruction course in Finland, he'll be like, if the bullet hits you, it's sad times. Except he'll say it in Finnish.
Congratulations! Don't get hit.
Yeah, don't let the white hot lead parts enter the soft spongy bits.
Wait a minute, underground entrance. What the hell?
Oh yeah, we could find some sewer people down here.
What?
Sewer people.
Literally,
I'm
it's
not
just
joking.
telling me where the underground entrance is.
Oh yeah,
Why?
it just tells you, yeah. Because there's tons of cool stuff to find in the sewers. Mainly keys. There's faction keys you can find. They let you open special chests. Look for little white boxes on the wall. And every once in a while you see a sewer person.
Ooh, I got a backpack. I got a backpack.
Congratulations. Hopefully it's purple and you can become Dora the Explorer.
Why would I? No.
You don't want to be a young Hispanic woman who travels the world in search of wonder and joy? Oh, here's a key box right here. Come here, kid. These are what you want to look out for.
So used to all of this being on my mini-map, and it's not.
No, they want you to actually keep your eyeballs nice and wide.
Oh, but what if I don't want my eyeballs on this stuff?
Then you're gonna have a very hard time.
Tom Clancy's The Loading Screen. It's my favorite simulator.
Yeah.
Where can I... So if I bought the turret, does that automatically go to a certain button? Like, can I have 2 skills?
You can assign it. Yeah, you can have up to 2 skills, and you can assign it to either shoulder button.
Okay.
Unlike the drone, the turret will automatically shoot at things, although you can order it to shoot at a specific target. But if you just leave it to its own devices...
Do we have an
shoot
L1 for anything in particular?
Oh shit, hyenas, hello.
Oh god. Ah!
This is not the place for a sniper rifle. There you go.
Confused. Why am I confused?
Okay, so the hyenas, they have like pouches full of drugs on their waist, and one of them, if one of them gets shot.
Another agent
Oh
is
yeah, look
now
at
in
that.
your
Found
group.
another key. Give me that. Ooh, it's a True Sons key too.
I used my eyeballs.
Basically, you snorted cocaine and were very confused by the experience.
I mean, that would be very true if I were to do that in real life, but I
mean, generally when you're on coke, it's not so much a confusing feeling, but a very paranoid feeling.
Hey,
I
North.
don't need any of that.
Yeah.
I told you I reapplied for that loan.
Yeah,
with a different loan servicer. Well, I got the loan.
Well, congratulations.
So I'm going to school after all, isn't it? It's pretty fucking roller coaster, but
that's awesome.
Welcome to the grind. It sucks.
Right.
The professors are gonna make you want to kill them.
Well, it'll be a better grind than the grind I'm on.
That's true.
Oh, so she
I
said
don't know,
that. Oh, you go on. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, fucking bagels are a pretty noble pursuit. I don't know.
I really wish that I could just never see a bagel ever again, to be honest.
Bagels are delicious, though.
They're delicious until you're, like, having nightmares about bagels.
I would contact a psychiatrist.
Just eat the bagels.
No, I'm strong enough to persevere.
If you're having nightmares about bagels, just eat the bagels. Problem solved.
That's a good point. In my dreams, they bleed cream cheese.
That's right. You're getting chased by some demonic bagel with arms and like, you're like, hey, fuck you, you're a bagel.
And they have bones of sesame.
Yeah, man.
So Fenn said.
I have arrived.
Control point in proximity.
What's going
on? Finn said that Liz says it is a lot of early up and practice, lectures, and near abusive treatment. And she said that was Liz's experience in the Defense Force for Finland. Getting up early, practices, near abusive treatment, everything else.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm just gonna assume American college is not very much like the Finnish army. But, I mean, I don't know anything about Finland other than where it's located.
No, she said that before, but you guys started talking about college, and I didn't want to interrupt. So I just waited for her to...
Ooh,
throw that out
right.
there.
That, and I know Finland has mandatory 2-year military service, like Israel.
For, I know in Finland that it's voluntary for women to join up. And Liz did, but oh
shit. We're just getting mobbed over here.
And then she also said that Triumph, if you were to learn Greek, then your voice, like with Greek, would be absolutely beautiful. Apparently.
If I was what?
If you could speak Greek, like.
Apparently, your voice would be enhanced with a Greek accent. Is what somebody said.
Ooh. Well, I will not dishonor the Greek by attempting. So. I studied linguistics in college, but Greek was not one of the languages I studied.
Agent,
12-month conscription for men in the Finnish Defense Force.
Find a way inside and take
that's right, that's Liz's cousin is there, right?
Oh shit.
There might be another way inside.
Keep your drugs away from me.
Keep the drugs in my body.
Nancy Reagan says, just say no.
That's right.
Not even once.
Dare to resist drugs. Back when I was in high school, it was all about dare.
I like how they ran right past me.
I set that man on fire. it's brutal.
One of my weapons is low level compared to my current level.
That's no good.
Is that a thing? I didn't realize that they were... Got grumpy
your
at
weapons
you.
have a level. Yeah. They're just telling you that one of your weapons is going to start to feel a little underpowered if you keep using it.
Yes, he was conscripted.
Oh, did I just get a Thompson? I did.
Oh yeah.
Wait, here I have a
Damn,
brand
I'm
new
surprised
gun.
that Thompson is in this game.
There's a lot of... You can get a Winchester Model 1887 in this game. It's one of my favorite weapons.
No way. Really?
Yep.
I want one.
Yeah. I used to have a lower level one. I had to can it, because I haven't found one in a long time, but the thing hits like a truck, and it's awesome. Doesn't this rifle have a perk that only works when I'm looking through a scope? Oh yeah, headshot damage is increased by 50%.
This is where your skills are.
Yeah, it's in the same screen where you equip gear. Hello. You are exactly 2 meters away from me.
Perfect. Okay, now I have it. Excellent. I was getting a little confused. I'm like, I don't know where it is.
Try out this police M4.
Oh, I love the police M4. That's one of my favorites.
It's blue, but I think it's better than that purple one I got.
As long as it's higher level.
It is higher level. It has almost the same stability rating, at least on the screen, so we'll see.
Oh god, this fucking shithole. Get out of here. Come on, dare to resist drugs, bitch.
Apparently I have an LMG or something.
Let's take a look what you're packing there. Yeah, you got a 60. That's one of God's greatest creations. Suck it. Well, I like this scope.
Did somebody just take a pill?
Yeah. They inject themselves with drugs and then run at you. They got that delicious PCP.
Interesting.
Yeah, not sure I'm a super big fan of the Dragunov.
What's your loadout kit? What do you got here?
I think I have just a regular assault rifle and an LMG.
Yeah, looks like you have an AK. Very nice, nice choice.
How can you tell?
Because there's a big AK-47 strapped to your back.
Oh! Well, we all know I'm brilliant by now, so.
What the fuck's going on out there?
It's God's chosen firearm. Get out of here. There's fixed fire ammo right here. We all just walked past.
Oh, really?
Yep, right out that window behind me. You shoot the incendiary bullets and people dance. They dance a jig. It's adorable.
Oh shit.
Goddamn screen shake. There we go. I blew your head off.
You can't shoot through these things, can you? That's sad.
Nope. They're metal, yeah.
Cool. Level up again.
They made the Dragunov sound really weird in this game.
They are shooting those suckers like a gangster.
Yeah. Gotta hold the guns sideways and start skipping around. That's how real soldiers fight. I'm sorry, soldiers. S-O-U-L-J-A. Like Soldier Boy. The greatest soldier. That's the name. Oh, I can't see the head. Oh, I saw something. I just fucking blew it off.
Shit, ow!
I got your back, I got your back. Be cool, bro, be cool.
Shoot you in the butt.
Once,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
boom, edge.
No. You guys get a grenade that completely whiffs, but whatever.
I will never ever get tired of the headshot sound effect in this game.
Yeah.
It's so crispy. It's like I'm biting into a potato chip made out of human cranium.
Oh, hello.
I'll make it rain gas! Oh boy! Ah! Oh
Any
geez.
boss is in play. Be careful.
What the? Oh jeez.
I blew that bitch's helmet up. I always forget they have helmets. You can't one-shot headshot the Russians because they have goddamn hockey masks.
Ow.
Are you back? Did you manage to acquire the Division 2?
No.
That's a shame. Hold on, I'll heal you guys. A little bit. I usually just I normally just use this on myself.
Out of ammo.
Boom, headshot.
That was an
Took
impressive performance.
I ain't gonna nick them.
I'm afraid I can't say the same for my own
This
efforts.
fucking prick.
Ooh, LVOA. Very nice.
So what's all this, the papers I'm picking up, per se? The things that I don't have to pull the button down for?
Oh, those are crafting materials. That's what you're
Okay,
picking up.
that's what I thought.
That's, I believe it's like fabrics and other shit. Electronics. Yeah, I found a Tommy gun.
Yeah,
part-time, the division
That is
agents
100. Why reload after only 30? I spam reload a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not used to LMGs and whatnot. I typically do like assault rifles and stuff with 30 bullet capacity. I'm not used to the 100 yet.
Thank you.
LMGs, yeah, you want to wait, you want to look for the openings to reload.
I didn't, I'm used
You were
to
hoping to find anything useful here?
assault rifles, honestly. That's like my go-to.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the good old assault rifle.
Well, the battery packs
Same
came
with
over
AK-47.
You rescued a civilian.
God's chosen rifle.
ACR.
Oh, I leveled up again.
A purple ACR.
Move out.
Ooh, that's very good. Oh, but it's a single shot. God damn it.
Actually, speaking of single shots, I've been meaning, I picked up a fucking lightweight M4. Apparently that weapon was buffed too, and I wanted to actually see if it's any good or not. Oh yeah, how many sharpshooter experience? Oh shit, I gotta go back to the base of operations real quick. I can get the final upgrade for my TAC 50. The latest and greatest in advanced warfighting technology.
I need to go back too.
Apparently there's a new trailer out for Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Hey, listen, Tucker. We're still waiting on a delivery of HE.
How Ubisoft is redefining survival with Breakpoint. You actually have to drink
This is
the
what
sodas.
Liz means when she says you are oblivious at times. A little bit, yes. Typically when I'm getting shot at, I don't look at chat very much. I'm not exactly the best at paying attention
Sounds
to
like
chat.
you're paying attention to the right things when you're being shot at.
Yep. That's kind of the standing rule in like Dark Souls and Bloodborne too. When I'm at a boss or when I'm fighting enemies, I don't look at chat because you take your eyes off the screen, you're screwed. Oh, I was meaning when you missed the ladder. Oh, nice, nice profile picture. A little bit, yeah.
Almost maxed out. Sharpshooter. I almost have all three specializations.
That is true. I'll get the hang of this game. This is my first time playing it, so.
Yep, like I said, it's not an easy game to master.
You said it was. Or to get into, at least.
Well, I mean, to get into, yeah, if you want to, like, top tier running, like, heroic missions and stuff, and there's a lot of nitty-gritty you have to pay attention to. But, I mean, it's not... if you understand Diablo, it's not that complicated.
This is true. I do understand Diablo.
It's very similar, like, concepts. Oh, there it is. Lightweight M4 does 33,000 damage. I'm not sure if my heart's in it, though. I've been having a lot of fun with the sniper rifle. Fuck it, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Dragonov just isn't for me.
And then this looks so fun, but we'll never use Epic Store. Yeah, it's a really fun game. What's your aversion to Epic Store, Fun?
I mean, no matter where you are on the planet, you either get things from the Epic Store or Steam, or you pirate it. Where it's a monopoly. Well, it was a monopoly, at least until Epic came along.
Yup.
Gay Ben has been dethroned. You don't have the shooting range unlocked yet, do you? No.
Probably not.
I want to test my damage with this scope, but I can do it later.
I'm not sure how to do that.
I'm really happy with the shooting range in this game. I like how comprehensive it is. It's very good for testing lots of different things.
Okay.
Hello.
You get your ghillie net.
Yep. I got it.
But you're cool because you're rolling with no.
Yep.
Plants.
Yep, that's how you become cool as a sniper. You wear the ghillie suit, but don't put any shit in it. I have like a phys ed gym teacher shirt on too.
Oh, collect
yeah. You got like a folding stock sniper rifle?
Yep. Yep, that's a Macmillan TAC 50. That's the specialist weapon for the sharpshooter, which is what I'm playing right now.
How do you resupply a friendly control point?
Oh, you just walk up to the officer and hit square, and you just hand him food and water and stuff.
Stuff I don't typically have at the moment. Okay.
Yep. Until sharpshooter was actually my favorite specialization, but until recently, the specialist weapon, the sniper rifle, was terrible, but they made it really good now.
I was thinking about going for the sharpshooter.
I highly recommend it. Like, even if you're not super into using, like, DMRs, it has a lot of, like, gun-related bonuses in general. Let me actually...
Yeah, that's true.
It has
I'll either go with the crossbow or the sniper rifle. They all are interesting to me, actually.
Yeah. And it plus 30% stability, reduced recoil, faster reacquisition of targets, 30% faster reload speed, plus 25% headshot damage. Yeah, it has a lot of nice bonuses, even if you're not interested in marksman weapons.
Is that a skin that you put on it, or is that the standard paint?
For which rifle?
For your special weapon.
Oh, it always looks like that. It's got that that brown.
I want
like,
that netting.
Yeah.
I want that for just any gun.
Yep. Actually, it pissed me off. The crossbow actually has Cryptek Mandrake on it, but that's the only. I wish you could just put that on anything. You know, I'm a big nerd for the Cryptek camos.
Where can you buy? Is it in the store? Where can you buy new weapons?
Kit options. Go to apparel, and in the store. Most of them aren't really my cup of tea, but there's some camouflages in there.
Yeah, they mostly look pretty silly.
Yeah. They know their audience.
This is like a Mountain Dew can.
It does. I know which one you're looking at too.
Like, is that
Where's the hostages? Oh, where's the hostages?
Oh shit.
I'm fucked.
Oh, are you doing something, Kit? Shit, I thought we were all here at the base still.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm playing. You guys are talking.
Right.
You gotta speak up, Kit, and say, hey, I'm hauling out. Let's get a move on and all this.
Well, I don't want to interrupt.
Well, Triumph and I can talk about the finer points of weapon camouflage, no matter what we're doing.
Okay, well, apparently help, because I just got blown up by something, and I'm not quite sure what the hell happened.
Yeah, we're
probably some type of explosive device.
Backup request sent.
Damn.
Oh, you have
to
to
fail
public
this, too.
execution.
I have to disrupt one, but I think that means I have to successfully do it.
Well, the people haven't died yet because it hasn't said you failed, so
Yeah.
that's a good sign.
I mean, I killed several of them, but I was running around trying to figure out where the hell the hostages were. Because, you know, I thought, okay, maybe
Oh,
it's some sort of
they
weird...
break free the moment you start shooting. They're about to be executed, and you spook them.
Yeah, I'm babysitting this one right here.
You're Gucci. Alright. Let me actually fucking sit up so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, hello. God damn, this little MP7's tasty.
Let's save this guy.
Oh man, that one's about to die. Oh, I must have gotten by a blow-up thing.
One of the hostages is about to die. The other one that's
right here by
further to
him.
the south.
Yeah, he's having a hard time. Hostage is deed. That's right. As long as one survives, you're good.
That's it, right?
God damn it.
Rip.
Hostage health is critical. Hostage
Oh damn.
All hostages are dead.
All hostages are deceased.
It's okay, we'll go get another one.
No, it says I can still talk to him.
Oh.
What the?
Yeah, you talk to the corpse. See what wizard
Nope, this one's alive. Oh, I guess it's if you don't...
Whoever needs saving, I'll be there, Agent.
Shit.
All hostages saved? What the?
Hey, Agent.
Well, technically, they can't be injured if they're in heaven.
Detected. Nearby location.
That was a hostage situation. That was indeed a hostage situation, apparently.
Come here, bitch. He's having a hard time. Yep. I like this little thing. It's adorable.
This is gross.
Yeah, I'm using the AUG, entire AUG SMG right now. It's actually, I like it. It doesn't feel as impactful as the MP7 I had, but it definitely still does the trick.
Oddly enough, for me, in this game, when it comes to SMGs, it's either all about the Vector or all about the Uzi. Those are my two favorites. I also like that little KG9 you can get just because it's funny looking. One of those like shitty little Tech 9s.
Oh, right.
It's actually considered an SMG. It's not. It doesn't go in your pistol slot, even though it's like pistol sized.
Mm-hmm.
It looks funny. I can pretend to be a gangster.
Let's see, I will refrain from commenting on that then. Yeah, I know I screwed that one up. But to be fair, that was my very first ever one, and I don't know what the hell... I didn't even see the hostages. That was the thing. I was like, where are the hostages?
Yeah.
That's why I went running. Because I didn't know how it worked.
Absent, too, for a while.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I would have been able to handle it had I stayed undercover. But I didn't know where the hostages were. Because, like, in other games... Like in Far Cry Primal, the hostages don't break free. They instantly execute them, so you have to basically have eyesight on them. I didn't have eyesight on them.
Well, one of these days, Kit, I'll send you 10 rules for modern gunfighting. That's all you need to know. Bring more friends with guns. I believe is the rule number 1. If you're going to get into a gunfight, bring friends and make sure they have guns too. Oh shit. Oh, hello. Oh.
I'm sorry, I keep walking in front of you.
Oh no, somebody went.
Access key detected.
God dang it. I'm not quite used to the controls on this yet. Oh, there was a key.
Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. I hit him through with the tiniest gap in that fence right there. That was funny. They actually did. They did really good with the hitboxes in this game. I've hit people. I've literally hit like the tippy tip top of people's scalps.
Prefer strategic use of explosives. I keep forgetting that I have guns.
Strategic use of explosives. The main thing, kid, is violence of action.
Yep.
Move quickly and with decision.
What is this? Purple. Ooh, purple backpack.
Big old pile of loot.
Give it to me straight, Manny.
It's bad, Major.
It's actually not as good as this blue backpack. There's 2 levels less.
Damn. Good shit.
Great. What else?
Oh yeah, once you unlock the clan lady kit, I'll have to invite you to our clan so that you two can become too.
But everybody's been hit hard by disease and desertions, and we can't just ignore border security and vital installations.
Understood, Major. It's a shit sandwich.
It's worse than that. It's a whole buffet of shit, but the stakes are too high to get finicky.
There's a dog! Control point.
Oh, yeah. I'm checking scopes.
Here's the screen. There it is. Anyway. True Sons.
I remember this one.
Yep.
This one's kind of fun.
Yep, Ellipse Fuel Depot. There's actually a nice vantage point over here. Boom, headshot. called in the reinforcements.
There's some coming up from the side. Oh wait, no, those are some reinforcements. Never mind.
There's a sniper in here somewhere. Shooting at me.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Boss is coming out.
Oh, that's a good guy.
Ooh,
That's a good guy.
There's a grenade incoming.
Yeah, I took that
Someone
boss
behind
out.
us.
Yep.
I'll go get him. Gotta be around here, right? Where the hell is it? I don't get it. Where the heck are they? Oh! They're dead now.
Come on, show your
I
head.
did that by accident.
I hate this.
We might think twice in the future.
They're just hiding up
Oh, he's
there.
up there.
Yeah, there you go. Someone's popping them. There we go. Alright, we gotta get high up. We gotta get high up.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Of course you are.
Don't hurt me.
That might have been way.
Wake up, everyone!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Nice, they're coming from the north.
Doing that way.
Oh shit.
You know what? I'll get you swapped this.
Where is that? Oh, there he is. Come on.
Sorry, dude. You literally ran into my gunfire.
I'm moving.
What are you doing, bitch?
Oh. You popped him like a grape.
Dome piece right there. That's right, she was going to jump off. I'm enjoying this rifle for a bit.
Quite a bit, yes you are.
Access unlocked.
Something about sniping in this game is more satisfying than other games, except for maybe Ghost Recon.
I like your trick about taking the scope off.
Oh yeah, that makes so much of a difference.
Makes it a lot more fun for some reason.
Yeah, I was the same way in Battlefield. I have no joke.
Well, the distance is super unnecessary to have a scope.
Yeah.
Priority item detected.
Yeah. I have a
painting for.
No, it's a collectible. This game actually does a pretty good job about teaching you about the culture of Washington D.C.
There's
all
one
kinds
more
of
in here.
collectible
Unless
pieces
you
of
got it
artwork.
already.
What?
Ooh,
I think I got everything.
Foul. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty cool. How does this work?
Ooh, I got a P416 G3. Very good. Oh yeah, I was meaning to check my project.
Ooh. Okay then. So... And one of your equipped.
What's going on?
This can be modded. Just looking at something.
No problemo.
Mod. Okay, but I don't have any mods, I guess. Something I'll have to get into. So who do I talk to refuel?
You gotta look for the control point officer. I think it's this bitch over here. No, that is not her. Oh, there they are. They're up there.
They're kind of in the control center?
They're up here.
Whee!
This person right here.
Ah, okay.
Running low on supplies, Agent. Your help would be appreciated.
You just give them food and water and salvage.
I don't have any food. I'm gonna have to get some. Give them everything I did. Let's go. Because it told me to mod something, so I did. If I don't like it, I'll take it off. I'm not quite sure. I don't know very much about guns at all. So.
Oh, well, you're with two of the best people for that.
Yeah.
My dad knows a bunch. He likes all that, but...
Well, we'll explain to you shit about guns and we won't make it sound super complicated.
It's so hot.
If you put the big tube on your rifle, you see a real good far away.
Ha! No, she was saying something like I put a scope on a military G36, apparently.
I like the military G36. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
one of my favorites.
Assault rifle, right?
Yep. It's made by the Germans.
Well, don't tell
The
Liz
only
that.
other The only other people you need to worry about when it comes to firearms manufacturing, the Germans and the Russians.
Oh, heck no. I see what you mean now. I don't like it.
God damn it. I believe it's Heckler and Koch makes the G36. Heckler and Koch. Or whatever. Them goddamn...
It's okay, no, if you can just say it.
There we go.
It's Heckler and Koch.
Okay.
Yeah, I love... gotta
I just wanted to try it out.
I've actually heard it say Heckler and Koch. Maybe that's just other people who are like conscientious about the dong speak.
No, I've heard it all three ways as well. I think people just don't know what it is.
It makes me very happy to see the dogs running around in this game. Although, if I were in the apocalypse, I'd be gathering them all up.
Yep, you'd need them for food.
No.
I'm trying out this fowl that I got. This purple one.
I like the fowl. It's finicky, and it really benefits from a magazine extension, but I just really like the way it looks. It's a very aesthetically pleasing weapon.
Russians nearby.
Yeah, I want to get an AK that has
What did
good
it say?
stats.
Rations nearby?
Yeah, there's food near here. Oh, there's a bunch of douchebags guarding it.
Well, it certainly does a lot of damage.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I hear drugs being consumed. This pleases me. Shit, you might want to back up.
I was reloading.
I can't always be there to headshot everyone that threatens your life.
Well, then I'll learn, won't I?
Yep.
I haven't quite... Like, we're going through this game really fast. If it was just me, I'd take a slower approach to it.
You can take it as slow as you want. If you feel like I'm rushing you, I'm
not.
sorry.
It's just... No, it's not. It's just everything typically goes faster when you have people. And this is like my first shooter in years, honestly. It feels like years. so I'm... Not to mention this one's a little bit more in-depth and complex, I suppose you could say, than like Destiny 2. That's
one day we'll get you playing Ghost Recon and you'll become a master soldier.
Oh yeah.
And then after that you can graduate to Arma, the most ridiculously complicated shooter.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, if you already picked this one up, but there's a food case right here.
Detected.
Oh, no, I didn't. Where? I don't know what they look like yet.
Right over here.
They look like
just a Rubbermaid tub.
Yeah, yeah, they're like little green Rubbermaid tubs. There's one over by me too.
There's another one right here. There's one right here by me, Kat.
Okay. There's something on my mini-map. Or, oh, it's just the thing, it's just saying food can be found here, okay.
Yeah, it's a resource location.
Do these continuously reload or whatever? Arma 3 is fun. Never heard of that.
If you're a really big fan of tedium and shit being boring, Arma 3 is a great game. Basically, Arma 3, somebody sat down and was like, we're going to make a military shooter that's as close to real life as possible. And I'm not sure how familiar you are with real life, but it's really fucking boring. So, like, if you die, you literally have to, like, get in a helicopter and fly for, like, 45 minutes to go back to where you were. Your gun can jam and shit like that, and that's, like... I like games that are realistic, but they take away all, like, get rid of all the shitty parts of reality, like the waiting and the gun jamming. I was not a fan of Arma. I've had a lot of people try to talk me into it. I gave it the old college try, and I was just like, it's not for me.
I'm gonna try using this single-shot rifle.
And when it comes to the DMRs, nothing beats the Mark 17 or the M1, in my opinion. That or the 1886, obviously. That thing's cash money.
Broadcast picked up.
The other ones...
I moved, by the way.
They need... Yeah, we're coming.
Yeah, I have the ACRSS right now.
Oh, well, you'll have to tell me what you think. I was not the biggest fan of it, but the last time I used it was before they buffed it, so... Well, that bitch had a helmet on, that's why.
Still doesn't do much damage, it feels like.
Yeah, it feels very underpowered for a single-shot rifle. Crispy. Like a Krispy Kreme donut.
I've been having all kinds of audio glitches in this game.
That's weird.
Yeah.
No drugs. Drugs are bad.
Like the sound of gunshots going away, and then the music going away. It's really weird.
Huh. And is it only for this game?
Yeah.
That's very strange. Division 1 had a lot of audio issues that weren't ironed out for a while, but I've never had any audio issues with this game.
Access key detected.
Access key.
God damn it.
Oh shit, grenade.
Oh, that's what that,
Yeah,
okay.
that little red bracket. Got a grenade launcher.
Yeah,
I was like, what is this going over my head? I'm confused.
Yeah, they highlight the grenades in midair, because if you're Chris Kyle enough, you can shoot them right out of the air. So, it's
Apparently
really
I've shot one out of the air before, but I don't remember doing it. It must have been an accident.
Yeah, most of the time when I do it, it's an accident. The hitboxes are so small.
Hostile control point identified.
see. I enjoy scouting bases and planning an assault. It is great when the assault goes well, but having to fall back on secondary and then tertiary plans is great. You really need to plan an attack and always have 3 or more escape plans for Arma 3, apparently. But does not sound
too
like
complicated.
my kind of game. I play games for fun.
Yeah. Arma, I mean, I don't. All the people I've met that play Arma are like all the people that love everything. They love everything about the military except actually joining it. If that sounds. That's the best way I can put it. I know a lot of people like that. They're like, oh, they know everything there is to know about guns and mixed unit tactics and the U.S. military, but they don't want to join quite. But they want to simulate the experience of joining. Which, fair enough. I mean, it's fun to use video games for that kind of thing. But it's just too detail-oriented for me. I mean, I like to play games and, like, not have to worry about, like, cleaning my weapon and worry about it getting jammed. The game just lets you assume that your character is competent enough to keep their gun cleaned and oiled, and you don't have to worry about jamming.
Yep, sounds good to me.
What is this? A bunch of missing people. Help us find our sister. Her name is Jessica. I like how you can actually read these if you have a high power scope. Oh, wow. Jane Lewis, age 42, height 5'4", weight 128, eyes brown, hair black/gray. Last seen 2000 block, Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. Please help. Last seen wearing blue jeans and a gray/blue shirt.
Oh wow, really? That's really cool.
Yep.
Control point is...
Where's that fucker? Oh, he's behind the pillar. Come on, little doggy. It ain't that scary. He's the dodgy one.
I can't see him.
He's got the tactics. He's one of those fucking mall ninja warriors with the fucking compound bow. You just roll with a shotgun.
This is a demolition site. Hostile control point.
Oh, this one is a nightmare on higher difficulties. It should be fine on the story mode. God damn, this is one of my least favorite control points to fight when I'm in my game. I've got a bead on the douche. Oh, hello.
What?
Yeah, they all spookered.
Did I mess up?
No, you're fine. I was about to shoot a guy in the head, and then he like ducked and freaked out when he shot that flare, but that's no big deal. There will always be more heads to ventilate. How dark it is. Bad background on that building. Come on, get on the minigun, I dare you. No miniguns allowed, those are illegal. This game would still benefit from... Probably one of my biggest complaints about this game is you need like a flashlight for night vision. Yep.
What the hell happened?
Frankenstein said it best, fire bad.
I screwed up.
You took cover right next to a jerry can. Somebody shot it, set you on fire.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's alright.
Let's see. I like Arma 3 servers that do not allow TeamSpeak and only use engaged chat once you take out squad commanders. I'm going to look at this in a second.
Ooh, whoops. Oh dang. Hold on, I'm coming. Let's switch. Ooh, you're making some delicious fucking squishy noises as you crawl around. Really makes it sound like you're just squabbling around in your own blood. Alright, here we go. If you go downstairs, there's a minigun you can sit on and just mow people down. I'll take cover right next to it. I'm going to use my shooter rifle to take a dome shot at a motherfucker. Once I got out of the habit of leading my shots, I got pretty good at sniping this game. I played most of my, like, I did a lot of sniping in Wildlands, and I'm so used to actually having to lead your shots to hit people. But I kept doing it in this game. You don't actually have to do it. Boom, you're dead.
Nice. Saw that.
And
saw that.
Sometimes the stars align.
Have survival and maintenance disabled. Interesting. So you want the ultra reality.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yep, where you have to fucking wipe the ball sweat off your cock after every engagement, else you smell bad. And all the other soldiers complain and say, son, you smell like cock and balls.
Thank you. Thanks for showing up.
Ultra realism mode.
Ooh, SIG 716.
That's another one I've been wanting to try. I haven't found a good one in a while, but I've actually heard good things about that one.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
That's my area code. 716.
Ooh, a custom M870. Damn,
it
does a lot of damage.
Yeah, that M870 is my favorite shotgun, if I'm gonna use a shotgun.
What did I just find? Carbon fiber.
Carbon fibre is very important.
Oh yeah, that's a good shotgun.
This place is really dark.
Yep. The Division 1 had the same problem. Every once in a while you run into an area where it's like, damn, I really wish I had a flashlight.
Where's the freaking room with the goodies?
Oh, it's up here. Triumph's in it.
So it's
Where
upstairs?
you going? Kit, come here. I got you. Right here. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have a flashlight as an agent. You'd have a freaking flashlight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you would.
You'd essentially die without one. That's it. Oh, what was I supposed to say? I miss driving. Hell, I miss traffic. That's interesting. You wouldn't think you'd miss that.
Ooh, and a tactical SAS G12.
Ooh, I love my sassies.
Sassy G.
No, I play the ones that I've disabled. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you like the... I do not... Oh! I do not like keeping track of food, water, and what part of my weapon is dirty. Interesting.
Yeah.
I get you now. I thought it was the other way around.
About the furthest I'll take realism and still enjoy it is games like SOCOM, where you actually have to count how many bullets are in your mag. And like when you reload, you don't just toss the magazine on the floor, you put it back in your pouch with however many bullets were in it when you reloaded. I've had some good fun.
There's been a SOCOM game for a while though, huh?
Now the company that made those bought the farm and nobody's purchased the IP.
I think it was SOCOM number 2 was the last one I played. Whatever was the big one for PlayStation 2. SOCOM 3 or 2.
Yeah, I believe it was SOCOM 3.
Yeah, I played that one. It was like the one that had the online multiplayer.
Yep. Yep, I had some good times on the SOCOM multiplayer. That game, they had the game chat enabled if you had a mic, and so you could like creep up on a dude, and right as you were about to knife him, you could be like, "Hey there, little boy, let me suck on your toes," and then you'd stab him, and he'd be like, "What? Who is that?"
That's funny.
You'd whisper to him like, "Hey, buddy, I'm about to stab you," and they'd be like, "What?" And they'd spin around, and you're like nowhere near him. You're looking at him through a scope from like 100 yards away.
Oh my gosh.
And then you just blast him.
We're good.
Whisper into the mic, "Stab, stab, stab. The stab is coming out." And they'd be like, "What? Where are you?"
Zeus servers. I don't know what that is.
That was always Southerners and black dudes, the only people you could find playing that game.
Mm. That and Rainbow Six Vegas too.
Oh, Rainbow Six, that was like the pinnacle. I love that game. They need to quit it. They need to cut out with all this Rainbow Six Siege garbage and bring back another one like Vegas, where you can actually make your own character and customize them.
Yeah.
That was close. Who else wants a little bit of lead?
Let's see. Someone gets their people on and sets up a situation as randoms come on and fight them, almost always in the favor of the server regulars. Interesting.
It's a lot like Battlefield. The server admin will kick you if you start killing them too much. That was the biggest problem I had with Battlefield.
The 6716 sounds amazing.
Yeah. I had one and I was super low level. I'm like, man, I need to keep an eye out for these things, but I haven't found one in weeks.
What are we? Huh? What's this mission?
Oh, we're near a mission. Jefferson Trade Center. Oh shit, you're way over there. Hold on, I'm coming.
No, I'm just, it's a tech cache, so.
Oh, you found a shade tech.
Oh no, they're patrolling. Never mind. I'm okay. Huh. It's up there. How do I get up there? Oh, over there. I'll come in a second. I'll figure out how to fast travel.
Go up, down, and all. Yeah, you can actually fast travel to your teammates too, which is handy. We're right next to you now. Oh, there's a secret area here with some treasure kit that you missed. Here, come down here.
I will. There's a cache up here, so I'm just up here to grab it.
You bastard! You're fired! Yep, Prophet just isn't tactical enough for this game, I guess. Can't get behind me. Oh, ow!
Yeah, I meant actually watch it. It's not actually fight. Just make sure the rules are followed. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, I know they're hard to like see at a glance, but when you're exploring through the world, keep an eye out for these little yellow padlocks right here.
What? Oh, you just shot it off. I didn't get to see it.
Oh, it's on the ground right here.
It's like a yellow. It's like a yellow bike lock, like a U-lock.
Okay.
Yep. And they usually have secret loot.
I mean,
exploring
the game
in
doesn't tell
general
you
is.
this, so I'm just like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's one of those things you got to figure out.
Yeah.
This game, exploring, is extremely beneficial. You can come by a huge amount of loot just for taking your time and searching alleyways and buildings.
Yeah, when no one else is online, I enjoy just kind of exploring, not doing a lot of missions, just like finding secret loot areas.
Yep. I'm all about the secret loot.
We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
That sound it makes when you aim your gun. It's like somebody rubbing two blankets together. Oh, Jesus. Hello, everyone.
I'm going to that mission now.
Oh, here, we'll come with. Whoa, I'm on the drugs, partner.
The worst rule I've ever seen is attackers cannot use explosives on defenders, but defenders can use them on attackers. That's a double standard.
Well, the worst rule I ever see is only the admin gets the scout helicopter, and if you shoot him down, you're insta-banned. That was Battlefield 4. Those were the good days. Like, there are a lot of people that buy a server or rent a server and they just use it for, like...
Whoa! You didn't load in! Oh my god, I just literally walked right into enemies and it didn't load in until I got slapped in the face. I heard the voices.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, I just crashed. Wow.
Oh, damn.
That's the first time that's happened with this game for me.
Yeah.
Flash, you cannot sleep on my foot because you made my toes fall asleep. I'm not about that life. I like feeling in my toes, dude.
You're not about that toe sleep lifestyle?
Nope.
Real talk. Keeping it real all day, 100. Is that what you're doing? How much ammo do I actually have for this thing? I only have 4 bullets in all this time.
So I came home from work today, and Nacho is wearing a white hoodie for a 6-month-old baby.
Poor Nacho. He's like, get this abomination off of me.
I know, he looks kind of sad.
Should probably take it off.
Take it off.
He's sleeping right now.
He's
It takes my strategy of blitzkrieg and makes it useless. That, I wouldn't play on that if that was the rule. That's kind of dumb. Okay, I'm here. I'm not going in without you, though.
Yeah, we'll wait for Triumph.
Yeah, I'm almost in there. They're just making sure that I know that Ubisoft made this game.
Such a beautiful piece of machinery, the M16.
Looks good.
Thing is ridiculously heavy. It's like 70 pounds or something retarded like that. Like, it is ridiculously heavy.
The M60?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they fucking humped around in Vietnam.
Yeah.
If nobody liked you, they made you carry it around.
Hey, Seth. Yes, we are. What time is it for you if you just woke up after a nap? Because it's midnight for me. I was about to say, are we having a moment?
It's too bad you can't just join on your friends rather than having to load in twice.
Yeah, wait, what? You can join through the party. I do it all the time.
I didn't see.
Same time as you. You took a 7-hour nap. That's not a nap.
That's not a nap. That's called going to bed for the day.
Oh wait, no, he's over there still.
A nap is generally like 2 hours at most, maybe 3.
Yeah, my dad and I, we take longer naps because it's just like we can't do that little 30-minute power nap. We're typically down for several hours. Oh my god. Day 3 of working out
naps.
and everything hurts.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta
it's
push through.
worth it.
Yeah, push through.
I have to push myself to walk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going too bad or anything, but...
Sometimes it really do be like that.
Feels good once you make a routine of it. I actually look forward to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. Is that I've wanted to. I like the idea of it, but actually doing it.
What are you trying to do?
Workout routine to where I do it every day.
I mean, just do what I do. Just wake up every morning, lay down on the floor next to your bed, and do a bunch of push-ups and sit-ups.
See, I can't do that, though. Because I have 5 beagles that sleep with me, and I need coffee first thing in the morning. That's my routine. That's my routine. Wake up, kick the dogs out, pick up shit.
You won't be needing coffee after 200 push-ups in a shower. You'll be rip roaring and ready to go. That's what I do.
Coffee's a meal replacement for me, so... You have a messed up sleep schedule. She does not like anything Third or Soviet. No, she doesn't.
I'm almost
sure, Seth, if you want to join. I mean, we're all playing. I mean, 4 people
just don't fuck it up. Yeah, 4 people can play.
He's like level 20 or something, so he's still playing. He's still leveling.
Shit.
So.
Speaking of food, I actually need to eat food. I forgot about that today.
Don't forget food.
No.
That's what I was telling Prophet earlier. Like, I just forget to eat a lot. Like, I'm not the kind of person that gets super hungry.
Ooh. This little area This little area is good for looting. This is one area I explored and found a bunch of shit.
Ooh.
These little corridors.
She really does.
No,
You
not
need to
this
help her
way.
with that. Okay, next time you will. Okay. That works, Seth. Anyway, we are good to go, I guess.
Cool. I like killing people. Let's do it.
Yep.
Oh, it removes all your... Oh, wait. That's not the gun I wanted.
Murder is my business.
There we go.
Yeah, let me know how the Assassin's Creed remaster is.
Last radio contact with Espinosa
And
came
you do
from
need to help her with that
close to the
prejudice.
Shade Node.
Isaac
Isaac
has
has the location.
Pride and Prejudice. Bam, exit is no longer secured, and neither is your skull.
Ooh, damn.
Serious trauma detected.
Goddamn, people shake their heads too much in this game sometimes. That's what I get for shooting at tweakers. Nope. Denied. Negative. This is a bullet-free zone.
We say as we shoot bullets.
Only my bullets are allowed.
Yeah.
It's one of those double standards.
Gotta love them double standards.
Ooh, I love this hallway. For obvious reasons. I can just look long into the distance and blow people's heads off.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't push too far up. This place gets dangerous. That and all guns sound better when you're indoors in this game. Ooh, sniper rifle ammo.
Hostile radio intercepted.
What's the other two codes you got today, Seth?
Intruders in the east entrance! Then kill them! What the fuck? It's a division! So?
Kill them! I mean, she's got a
Look
point.
way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
You ain't gonna take me out. I'm a goddamn ninja. Oh, shit. Fuck, I can't see if there's plant in my way. Oh, is there someone up there?
Yeah, there's a sniper up there.
Hey, resident
damn it,
sniper,
that light.
take him out, would you?
Way ahead of you.
And the fire rate for this gun is so high, run out of ammo pretty quick.
Oh, what the sig?
No, I switched back to the police M4.
Yeah, ammo management is a serious problem on that weapon.
I think G36 is maybe one of the most balanced assault rifles in the game.
In my opinion, I like the P416 is my favorite assault rifle in this game. It's got a very high rate of fire, but it does a lot more damage than the police M4. It doesn't have quite the same high rate of fire. I think it has like 100 RPMs less, but it does significantly more damage than the M4.
Watch out.
I got him. Shit. Didn't realize he was so close. Oh, hello.
What was... Oh, did they send out a little drone?
It's an RC car with C4 strapped to it.
We got a veteran. Never mind.
No, we don't got no one.
Please do not
What
tell
we
me
got
they
is
were
a dude.
military. No. What overtook military in this game, particularly?
I mean, the military was just taken out by the huge amount of, like, people that died from the disease.
Yeah, I mean, they just got infected, didn't they?
Yeah, I think the game, I believe it's in the first game, they say about 70% of the human population was wiped out in the first wave of the disease.
Yeah.
So the military just fell apart. Like, there's not enough people in the military for there to really even be a military anymore, basically.
Which is why the division's kind of taken over, right?
Yep. They're
We gotta
America's
save the
last.
president.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
America's
you
last
didn't need
line
to
of
tell me
defense.
that!
I mean, I don't know
tell you right at
anything.
the beginning of the game.
No, it said there's something going on at DC. If there's no caller ID, then I'm not answering your damn phone. Oh.
Right at the beginning of the game, when you first talk to Manny, he's like, "We've got to make rescuing the president a priority."
Oh, well, I missed that. Because I think I was listening to you guys. Okay, never mind, you can do that. Okay.
What is in here?
To be fair, I get distracted extremely easily.
Secret loot box.
Question,
Like
if
full
you
of
have no
force,
caller ID, can you see the number? Hang on, I need to look at
What? I mean, star 67 doesn't really work anymore in this day and age.
No, I just got a no caller ID.
My rule is if you don't leave a message, I don't care.
No, I if someone is blocked and they try to call you, does it show up as no caller ID, or can they not call you, period?
No, I mean, with modern iPhones, they just straight up can't call you.
Okay, never mind, then it wasn't my grandmother.
Whoops, that was a lucky shot.
The node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Avoid playing God of War. I have already played God of War, and...
God of War's awesome. Never avoid playing that game. Make it your priority.
No, I played it. She was just saying, if you don't like snakes, avoid that one. I'm like, yeah, well, I've already gone and beaten it, so...
Snakes are beautiful creatures. I encourage you to hug and caress their bodies.
Fuck you. That's all I gotta say
They're
on that one.
adorable. I like snakes. I mean,
Uh-uh.
obviously, as long as it's not like poisonous or actively trying to murder you, snakes are harmless. They just want to.
Well, you don't like the spicy lizard
I'm
rope?
terrified of them. It's not a dislike. It is absolute terror. Although,
That's a new one
I'm
for
opening
me.
myself up to
I gotta write
ridicule
that
on
down.
this one. I am terrified of geese as well.
There should be a terminal.
For me, it was always danger noodle, but I like lizard rope more. Geese are assholes.
Yeah,
you
they
should
are.
try Horizon Zero Dawn, or you should get Liz. You should get it for Liz, because I think she'd really enjoy that one.
Yeah, Horizon is awesome. I've thoroughly enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I love that.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go.
It is very bright in this room. I'm glad I'm wearing tinted goggles.
Spread out.
Continue your
Nicholas
sweep of the
game and
complex.
Hungry Baby Party Treat. That sounds odd. That last one sounds really odd.
If the baby is hungry, murder it.
This the division?
It's my solution. Oh, I found an M1, but it's gear score 250 for some new game. Damn it.
He's right here. Want to talk to him?
I've been looking for an M1 for a long time.
If you want him back, we can make a
Since
deal.
the before time.
Back off. We'll deliver him unharmed.
I
I used to have a
trust
pet
them.
snake.
They'll keep him alive.
You should
They're
trust them.
stupid. Just find that
I was
hyena
talking
piece of
to
shit and
Coyote,
waste her.
so. And
No.
snakes? Hell no. No. I was
Always
starting to get
trust
over my
snakes.
fear of them at my old shitty workplace. But Like, I was even getting to the point where I was gonna hold it. It was California King. And he was like a therapy snake, which the two words just do not go together in my head, but whatever. And so I was getting really close
the most
to being okay
therapeutic
with
animals
it.
I can think of.
And then a friend decided my coworker actually, he was laughing. He's like, here, you're gonna hold it. I'm like, no, I'm not ready for that. I'm petting it. That is good enough for me. And so he literally just full on, like, dropped it on me.
I mean, snakes, like, especially domesticated snakes, they just sit there and, like, chill.
But that's not the
don't
point.
move.
If you have a rational fear, and yes, it is irrational in a sense, but it's not something I can so easily get over.
Well, let me tell you, if you're suffering from a rash, I highly recommend Gold Bomb.
Ow!
Well, watch
Shit.
out there.
I didn't realize they were coming right there. I was trying to get closer to the sniper.
Classic flank and spank right there. That was nasty to watch. My condolences.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, generally, you want to hang... This game, you want to hang back. You don't want to push up too far. It rarely works out. God damn it. There we go.
They got our seekers, too.
6 threats detected. I've just remembered I have the fucking pulse snake if we're going to use it.
Do we have a sniper?
Yeah, I'm trying to flank him right now.
Oh, somebody wants a flank?
Nope.
Yeah. Come on, you bitch.
Jam. That was a bad idea.
What the hell's in my way? I can't hit her. Boom, I just flanked a hole right into her brain. Oh, shit. What the f... Yeah. Dance for me, bitch.
Fuck you, RC car man.
See, I am sorry to say, but that was painful. Oh, it was painful to experience. I'm used to Destiny 2. Destiny 2 does not utterly destroy you like that. I mean, Wolf?
Oh, well.
Am I wrong?
Well,
Destiny 2 does not utterly destroy you like I just got wrecked.
Destiny is a pretty easy game, in my estimation. I know some people might take offense at that, but...
No, I mean, it's easy, and I'm not... I don't play games like The Division, typically. I like them, but it takes a lot to get me into a shooter. Like, this I like, but... You know, things like Call of Duty and stuff, I just don't play, so I'm running on my limited experience of, like, Destiny 2. Which is not applicable.
Yeah, Destiny 2 has a really strong emphasis on, like, the power fantasy of just making you feel awesome. This game is firmly not in that camp. This is a game where you don't want to play the hero. It's better to just take it slow, observe, like, where your enemies are moving and stuff, and make sure they're not flanking you.
Yeah.
When in doubt, just hang back and wait.
They will come to your bullets.
Yep. Ooh, explosive rounds. I like those.
Yeah, right back here in this room, there's explosive rounds.
When I want, I am content to leave the PlayStation 4 to lose. Yep. Sounds good.
Kit.
What?
Explosive bullets are tasty if you put them in your rifle.
How do I do that?
You pick them up, they're already in your gun.
Oh.
Your little ammo indicator should turn orange, and it'll say you have 30 bullets, explosive bullets.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's
your next 30 shots are explosive. Basically, explosive ammo makes people bleed. That's what it does. Ooh, I'll make this man bleed. Very rude, sir. Never let the lead rain stop triumph. Yeah, that's right. Keep your head down, you little bitch.
Man, the reload on this is so fast.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, take cover there.
Hey, I stayed in one spot. I'm not getting flanked over here. I'm learning.
Triumph's deep in the shit right there. I blew that guy's helmet off. I blew that guy's head off. I really like this rifle. Oh, we got another big one. No helmet zone, sir. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke. There we go. He's having a bad day.
Oh man, I love LMGs sometimes.
Yep.
That was fun.
Gotta just drag that lead rope across their whole body.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, fucking crank up the lead faucet and just let the 7.62s flow through you.
My dad's favorite thing is spray and pray. So LMGs are his favorite.
Yes, the LMGs. To try and simulate the experience of using a real LMG, they actually have it in this game where LMGs become more accurate the longer you fire them. So if he likes to just fucking hose shit, those will be his weapon.
Oh yeah.
They're really, that suppression mechanic's really handy too for crowd control. You force enemies to keep their heads down and let your teammates get in.
Yeah, I would just spraying horizontally back and forth across like all 6 of those dudes.
Ooh, here we go. Now, what do we have here? Oh, I can't shoot her.
Agent vital signs.
She would have been dead if I could injure her. Well, I mean, we pretty much just played that card. We were like, the U.S. does not negotiate with terrorists. Just fucking running anyway. I mean, I approve of that approach, but I'm not sure what outcome they were expecting. Oof. Man, I like this game's dynamic acoustics.
Come on, pop your head up. You can do it. Yes, you can.
I think he's terrified of fucking
Ow.
Torture's machine, or Torture. Wow. Triumph's machine gun.
Ow. Rude. You just shot a grenade at me and it didn't do much.
What are you gonna shoot back? That's the real question.
I'm gonna shoot bullets in his direction if I can see him. What's with the little orange debuff or orange buff thingy that I'm getting?
That's my pulse. That or you might have a weapon talent that's triggering.
It looks almost like a bunny or something.
A bunny. Sounds like a weapon talent. You might want to check your weapons talents and see if you have any talent you apply for.
I don't know.
Where the hell is this dude?
What even is that?
Uh-oh, Nacho poop on the floor.
Yeah, Nacho stands for sure.
Oh. Don't torture the poor creature. It wasn't meant to wear clothing. It was like Conan.
Yeah, he looks kind of sad.
He's a baby. He's not sad.
He's an adult grown cat man, actually.
Never sad. No, he's not. He's not an adult cat. He's a baby. I'm a baby.
Oh my god.
I think I'm hearing animal cruelty.
We're going hog wild right now.
I'm calling the police and PETA and Donald Trump. I will have this cat liberated.
Streaming live? Nice.
Yeah.
They hear me well?
They certainly can.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, they can hear everything you're saying.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm dead serious, lady.
Listen, all you fucking nerds.
Oh my god.
That's offensive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is offensive.
It is offensive, yes. But I don't have a filter.
Well, I highly recommend them. I hear Britta makes very good ones.
Why can't I use it?
Oh shit.
I almost got that. There we go. I hit her right in the head. She's dead.
This Red Dead Redemption.
Guy.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, I'm coming to you guys. I was looking at my flute and I'm like, why is it not letting me change stuff? Apparently,
I blew the hot boss's head off already. We just gotta clear out the stragglers.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't realize y'all were moving on. I should have, but I didn't.
That's all good. Cut out with that bullshit. There you go. Oh Jesus! All right, this bitch wants it right here. Wants a taste of a little bit of freedom. I got some freedom for you, bitch.
Please save that animal.
Oh, that was awesome.
Meet me back at the White House.
Yeah. Come on, take off that thing off of Nacho.
Amber waves of grain, damn it.
That fucking hyena was toying with us.
This thing does almost as much damage as my sniper rifle.
Suffered a bit before you finished her
Your
off.
handgun?
Anyway,
Yep.
thanks to you, we're
I have the
Damn.
exotic
closer to getting the
eagle.
Shade Network back.
None of God's creations should go through that.
You did good. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
God, Nacho's like, I was born to be naked.
Yeah.
Take this cotton filth off of me.
See, I try to do that to any of my dogs, then Whiskey would pick up the gardening shears again.
Yep, the most I do is my dog, Maggie, she likes to collect socks, and it's really fucking annoying because she puts holes in them. So sometimes when I'm frustrated, I'll just get a bunch of socks, and I'll pin her to the ground, and I'll put socks on her paws, and then she struggles.
Oh shit. There's a whole bunch of guys out front of the fucking mission area.
Holy Jesus. Yeah. I'm taking I got you covered. Holy fucking Frito chips. Here we go. Ooh.
I just shot that guy in the crotch really bad.
I mean, if you're getting shot in the crotch, it's bad. If you're getting shot anywhere, it's bad. There we go. Sure, I wish I could climb up on this thing. I'm starting a change.org petition. Freedom for Nacho. Sign up.
Yes, I agree with this.
Change
He's
you
a
can
good
believe
cat. He's patiently waiting for his liberation.
Okay.
Come on, take it off.
I'm pretty sure they picked up the cat and took it out of the room, so it sounded like.
No, he's still hanging out with me. He's right here.
Yeah.
There you go. You have an opportunity.
Take it off and give Nacho a gun and be like, if they ever try to do it again, Nacho, don't hesitate.
You know what to do with this.
Fen can teach
when
him
the
all sorts
time
of maneuvers.
comes. Yeah. We're gonna put you in kitty jujitsu.
Yep, you flashbang the door, I'll low crawl towards our hostile enemies.
No, I've actually considered getting, like, for Halloween, putting Watson in an angel costume, because he's basically an angel, and putting Whiskey in, like, a devil pumpkin costume.
You should put what is with Southern people and naming their dogs after liquor? What is with that? What about
Agent,
Actually,
dogs
I
or
just did
mice?
it
Hard work, we've
intentionally
been able
because
to make
I
some
just
critical
heard.
upgrades to the
I've
base
seen
of
pictures of
operations.
various other
We've restored
like
access to the city's
Whiskey
CCTV
the Beagle,
cameras and
and
updated
I
our
thought
maps
that's a
with
kind of
DC
a
in the
cool
Situation
name.
Room.
So I was like, I
The
want a
mess
dog
hall
named
is
Whiskey.
proper food prep and cooking
It wasn't
equipment.
necessarily about the
Comfortable
liquor or
places to
anything.
sit
Although I
and
did
have a
call her
hot meal.
Fireball Whiskey
Giving
when
the staff a
she's
place to
mad.
relax.
When she's
I
mad.
knew some other people from Texas. They had
We're
two
getting an influx
dogs.
of
One
food,
was named
water,
Bourbon, and the
medical
other one was
supplies.
named Hooch, of all
Some of these will
things.
remain here to create a stockpile.
Hooch is
I'm like,
Cash is a
somewhat
popular one,
popular
too.
name.
Civilians in need.
Although
hard to
Snoopy
believe we have a
is
surplus
probably
of
the
beef
most
right now.
popular for a beagle.
The White House is coming back to life.
Duh.
Keep up the good
I
work.
want to name. The next dog I get, he's gonna be the best boy that ever lived, and his name's gonna be William. And I'm gonna call him Bill. He'll be Bill the dog.
Bill Williams. Bill Williamson.
So God damn it, Bill. I like. There's that buddy of mine. You've met him, Silent Ghost. His dog, a full name. His dog's name is Everett Johnson. That's one of the greatest dog names I've ever heard. Something just tickles me about giving dogs like people names. Like take a dog and Joseph and call him Joseph. And it's like that's a people name. And it's like no, his name's Joseph, and he's very proud.
He's a bad boy.
Have that. I typically don't name my dogs.
Yeah, everybody
after
gives
people.
their dogs like cutesy names. Like I'd take a dog and I'd name him Ronald just because it would be funny. Maybe I'll even name him Ronald Reagan.
Good old Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie.
He's doing his best.
He tries his hardest. He certainly does. Maggie, I was forced into Maggie. I wanted to name her Phoebe, but
Name my hound
no.
Hans.
Yep, name him Hans, and then make him a little cardboard Flammenwerfer, and then you can say Hans gets a Flammenwerfer.
Oh gosh, oh no, Nick says that constantly. Prophet, sorry.
Yeah, 'cause Prophet's a weirdo.
Yeah,
Prophet's
you're the one
all
who
of
just
talk.
said it.
Well, because it's funny when I say it. It's not funny when Prophet says it.
Wow.
Just like Prophet and Yeet. The other day he was extolling the virtues of Yeet to me, and I'm like, what's a Yeet? And he's like, it's when you throw a thing, you say Yeet. And I'm like, it's just one of those... It's just one of those things the children do.
I actually got schooled on that at school. And I was like, what the hell is this?
I get educated on all the Fortnite lingo when I go to school. Apparently it's a Fortnite thing where if you want to snipe somebody, you're supposed to say yeet. And I'm like...
Oh, is that a Fortnite thing?
I guess. I don't know.
I thought it was a hillbilly thing.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking math.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The capital. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our
The other good dog name I had in my repertoire is Frankie
Then
Diamonds.
we'll be ready.
Okay, well in the meantime,
He has a heart
we
of
have intel
diamonds.
President Ellis survived the crash. He's being held by one of
What's
the
with all
factions.
these
Locating
people?
him should be a priority.
Oh, fuck that. There could be another major outbreak anytime soon. We don't need some politician. We need that cure.
We might need him to access it. It'll be somewhere secure.
Man, there are a lot of civilians right here.
Kelsey's
Nobody
like,
works
screw the
harder than me.
president. Kelso, sorry, Kelso.
Let's see what we can do.
Fuck the Presidente.
I don't know whether to be
What are you
flattered or
doing? That's not
offended.
how you hold a gun. You silly?
He's like, sometimes it's hard to hold a firearm. When it's heavy. Ooh, new side missions
Jeez
unlocked.
Louise, that's a lot of side missions.
Yeah, this is the
Oh.
tip of the iceberg.
Oh.
Just wait until you unlock bounties.
I already had a bunch.
Eventually, later on in the game, too, NPCs will start dynamically reclaiming control points that you've taken, and you have to fight to take them back.
Bastards.
Yep, such is war. Ah, so close, so close. Stop shooting me. Nope, it ain't happening. Aw, somebody destroyed his shield. You can shoot through that little eye slat, and it is so satisfying when you blow their heads off. Why did this game get so loud all of a sudden? Holy sweet Jesus.
Actually, okay. I am going to go to bed, actually.
No beds allowed.
Yes. I have actual things I need to do tomorrow.
What? Are you kidding me? Who does things?
8 acres. I have a lot of work to do.
Have fun mowing that lawn.
No, I broke our mower, so I get to use a push mower.
Yeah, if you break that, you can use some scissors.
Where is the... Oh, okay. Can I fast travel to the settlement? I can't I?
Yeah, not when you're in combat, though. I don't know if you're over here with us. There's another guy with a shield.
No,
God damn, I can't hit his face.
I'm currently trying to scratch off all my bug bites.
There we go, hit his face.
Nice.
Only took me like an entire mag.
Yet you've been popping heads all night, but it took that long.
That eye slat is deceptively small. Like, you have a very small spot you can hit through on it. I don't know.
I want to get good with a sniper, at least on one game. I like sniping. I like the idea of it.
There's food here.
I mean, I like to. I don't. Depending on the game, if a game is has a realistic bent like this, I like to stay really far away from things. I don't like the idea of charging in and being surrounded. So sniper rifles.
Try a scythe.
Yeah, try a scythe.
No, I don't. No, thank you. I would rather have my mowers work just fine. You did not like.
I would rather use scissors than a scythe.
Why?
Because I'm from Finland, and here in Finland, everything's more difficult.
You gotta use shears on your grass.
Ooh.
You gotta use them to cut your hair, too.
No, Whiskey took my shears.
I'm so glad you were there. Thanks.
Your dog just took your shears, and you just haven't taken them back, or...
No, I took them back, but she just continues to take them. She finds new things to sit there with in her mouth and threaten me.
This guy had a really bad day. Looks like. Why the long face, friend? You guys got a helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, you're from Sweden.
Yeah, he's very dead.
I'm sorry. One of those nights when you were streaming, there was somebody from Finland that was like playing the Suffering Olympics, where it's like, anything that was hard for you to do was 2 times as hard for me, because I'm in Finland. It's like, okay. I don't know who it was. Or was it even Finland? I don't know. Somebody from Europe. So back in my day, we had to brush our teeth with rocks.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but I am.
We'd brush our teeth uphill both ways.
With rocks, that's right.
Oh, your parents had a small wheat field? Oh, that does not sound like fun at all.
A small wheat field? You can grow yourself some small wheat.
I like how it's
We found the best field
available.
of stones and gravel and grew our crops.
Why is it telling me new skills are available at the base of operations, but I don't actually have any skill points to spend?
Probably because you unlocked a new skill. When you complete a mission, sometimes it just unlocks a new skill. I believe that's been a while. I don't actually remember how it works, honestly.
The heck is this cache that I just opened? I got field. Okay. Oh, okay, I see.
God damn, it's 2 in the morning. I'm surprised Lolita hasn't texted me yet. Maybe she fell asleep. Normally she fucking gets on my ass and she's like, you need to go to sleep. It's bad when you stay up this late. And I'm like, I don't care. Damn the consequences.
Okay, get crazy.
Sometimes I just don't want to sleep. It's the only thing that can put a great man on his back. To quote a child molester.
Okay then.
Kevin Spacey. I don't care what you think about Kevin Spacey. House of Cards was still a fucking awesome show. Drugs are bad for you. Ooh, I have a
will never
friend.
live like that again. Mother dislikes every choice I've made because it goes against what she wants. Well, that does sound like the typical mother, doesn't it?
I prefer to live in maximum comfort.
Yes.
Because I'm an American, and hard work terrifies me.
Great doing business with you.
I mean, comfort is nice, but, I mean, people could say that owning 8 acres is not exactly great because, you know, you have to work really hard for it. Well, there's benefits to working hard, so...
What? No. That was something they did back in the 1800s.
I've had some people
Nowadays,
like, oh
if you work hard, you get cancer.
They're like, oh my god, you have to mow? I'm like, yeah, I have to mow. They're like, oh, I have to mow, it sucks, it takes me like 30 minutes. I'm like, the backfield takes me 3 hours alone. With a riding lawnmower. Except I broke it, so. Actually, no, I only bent the blade, but it turns out, like, I somewhat cracked the base, and then Dad fixed the blade, like, bent it back right, noticed the crack, decided to mow anyway, and he full-on broke the blade, so now it's only one blade, which doesn't work. So, I didn't break it, actually. I'm holding on to that fact, because I'm always the one who breaks the mower. But...
Come on. There we go. Hey, buddy.
I will definitely be playing this again, but I'm going... Okay, seriously, what is this little... I need to know. I need to know. What the hell is this?
You unlocked it. Okay, so there's Shade Tech, which allows you to buy new, like, evolutions of your skill, and then there's an actual skill point, which lets you buy new skills.
No, it's like, it's just this orange thing that keeps popping up in the middle of my screen.
I don't know. That could be a lot of things.
But I mean, I'm just standing here and it showed up. Is it like a group thing?
You'd have to screen cap it and send it to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
We just finished a Shade Tech cache. It's probably just that.
Yeah, we finished a mission over here. You could actually, it actually doesn't matter.
Maybe. I mean, that doesn't quite look like the symbol, but whatever. Anyways, I am gonna go to sleep now. So, good night.
Sleep tight.
See you later.
Right. Later, Fen.